think at this point we're going to do a little something to set this up since well, we're missing a couple of the other players. Thank God. Anyways, let me go through. Welcome to 2096, which for those of you that don't know is a post-apocalyptic role-playing game set in the not-so-distant future. This is on World Session 19. We're calling it A Time to Shine. Oh yeah. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is punished. Whatever you do, don't roll a 1. This is my world, but these are your stories. Isn't that lovely? I love that. Anyways, let's introduce the players like we usually do. We're going to start with Melody. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Kiki?
Kiki is a chimeric abomination you'd see in your nightmares, but she grows on you like a fungus.
Fungus. God. MC, tell us a little bit about Joseph, will ya?
Joseph has acknowledged his role in this group now, and he's calmer now than he was when he was first chased around by various vicious creatures. But yes, he's a stranger from the wastelands, and a telepath with psionic powers. Yes.
Finally went through the stages of grief, huh?
No.
It's the denial of what's happening, I believe.
Yes.
Of the sheer mess that he walked himself. Well, you're still here, so that's great. We have Julian with us. You're new as of this session. Why don't you tell us a little about yourself if you want, a little bit about Marcus more specifically. I guess that's really whatever you want to share.
Name's Julian, as already established. 27-year-old German, has been playing TTRPGs for 13 years now, I believe. And I am playing Marcus Brunswick, a new addition to this squad of mad lad mayhem makers. We will see how he will do. He is a trained paramedic and will do his best to keep the squad alive, and will probably die in the scene of fire to do it. So, pleasure to be here.
Well, anything is possible. Like I said, so we have 3 players today. We are AWOL, or missing Patrick, and missing Ryan, or Baldrick, and Kevin. The 2 that really started this whole fucking mess. So it's nice that you guys, well, get to clean up some of this, possibly. I don't know. The direction of this can go any way. Options are open. This is an open world game. So we're going to get right into it. I'm going to switch over. Does somebody want to do recap? Do one of Melody or MC? Do either of you want to do recap?
It's a rain of fire. We got saved by a talking cat.
I mean, that's in a nutshell what happened last session.
Yeah,
maybe I'll.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I was going to say, well, I say when we took a talking cat, there was a talking cat there, but they weren't flying the vehicle that saved us. Unfortunately, I can't remember the name of the 2 individuals, but they saved us before. I know that. And yes, basically, we were trying to get to somewhere needless, and we got cut off by. Now I can't remember whether it was the Fanatics or whether it was with the other bad guys working for.
It was Red Stone's men.
Yeah, there you go.
Fanatics, stun them and then take them to, I assume, be ritual sacrificed.
Or just hosts.
Yeah.
What
Anyway.
does this game become?
So yeah, something like that.
I mean, yeah, that's what happened in a nutshell. There were some cultists at the beginning that you guys fought, a couple of mercs as you made your way through the slums. You were smart enough to try to avoid anyone possibly following you guys as you entered the bar. It took you a minute to show the bartender the vault card. You finally followed a woman through a couple of more back alleyways and buildings, eventually down a lift which took you into an underground bunker. Both a greenhouse in the first room and the second room with Behringer in it was filled with weapons and different exotics, as he is a collector and collect stuff. Yeah, there you go. His arm was in a cast and his face was swollen. Looks like he was wounded as he fell back from all his other buildings. After catching him up with what happened in the desert, where you guys fought the advanced mech, some people died, lost a lot of Gen 1s, Plasma Lances, all that fun stuff, and were rescued by Rubik's and Lyra. Then, you guys became under siege. You escaped through the back areas, making your way through some buildings, meandering about, getting pretty much, I don't want to say railroaded, but, finding a direction, to have Rubik's and Lyra show up yet again. This time, as they flew off into the sky, headed towards the garage that you need to go to, yes, Liviosa was there, which is basically a cybernetic cat, which goes way back. You guys will see her. And humans are boring, she said.
Which
Let's
is
recap.
Which is true. Humans
They really are.
Oh, this is, you'll see. All right. On approach, yeah, there was gunfire. You guys took off into the sky and headed towards the garage. However, on approach, the lev is unfortunately hit. As you all go to hold on to something, give me a couple of speed checks there. For the two that are in the lev, we'll get to Marcus in a little bit, momentarily. The two in the lev.
Feel the
Kiki.
need for speed.
Joseph, let's see how quickly.
I believe in you guys. Don't die.
Yeah, I'm glad you do,
Everyone's
mate.
gonna need money.
I'm glad you do, mate. 1d12.
Put the map up for. Oops. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
16.
Wait,
Oh, those are pretty good rolls for you two. Excellent.
Purse is lifted.
Yeah, I guess the troublemakers. All right. As the lev is hit, its door is ripped off, and you watch as Patrick falls and is sucked out of the lev. Phew!
Oh, he doesn't fall. I push him.
Liviosa walks over and looks out the door down towards the ground. I'm sure he's fine, she says, looking up at you guys.
I don't doubt it. He's a difficult man to kill.
We're going to crash, Lyra shouts from the front. Oh, I hate crashing, Rubik says, strapping himself in.
Yes, so do I, says Joseph. I do hate to crash, and I strap myself in.
I
Key.
pick up the cat.
You can try to.
And then
Everyone's
strap
strapping
myself
themselves in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, you can pick her up.
Yeah.
She allows you to pick her up, and then you sit in your seat and strap yourself in.
Yeah.
Your speed checks count out. That's good. All right. You strap yourselves in as the lev comes down. It's a hard hit, but not one that is jarring. Yeah, as you... Let's see. Nah, you're all right. It hits the ground and continues to slide, slamming into the side of a building. However, there is not that much damage and no one gets injured because you all strapped yourselves in. Rubik's
for
looks
once,
around.
he didn't-
Everyone all right?
I'm fine.
Right, yeah, I'm alive. That's fine.
Any idea what hit us? He asks as he unstraps himself to Lyra. She just shrugs. He looks down at his comm. Well, luckily we're not far from the garage. Lyra, can you get the lev back up? He asks her. She doesn't say anything, pops something in her mouth, starts to chew, and walks off, staying to work on the lev. As Rubik's grabs his weapon and jumps out. Coming?
Twist me arm, and Joseph unclips himself and jumps out as well.
I will.
Kiki,
Just give me his.
I know what that
Okay.
roll was for.
Yeah, no. Holding the cat, she does get out as well. Is there any guns she could take?
Just what you all entered the
Okay.
lev with. As you do notice a anti-material rifle strapped to the side, but that is most likely Lyra's.
So in other words, don't take it, you bastard.
I'm not. I can't even use that. It's about the size of me.
I'll pull this up. There is Needless. That's what we want to look at.
Yeah. By the way, that roll was her intelligence.
Yeah, that was the cat eating roll. Just call it what it was.
Oh yeah, it is. But she's still
I'm on to
holding the
that.
cat and touching it like a child would.
I'm on to you. By the way, she actually has fur right now. She does not even feel cybernetic or metallic at all.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Wow.
because cats love it when you grip hold of them for dear life, don't they? They love that. Oh no, hang on, no, they fucking don't.
No, she's holding it like a normal cat.
Yeah, we.
By the neck.
But
No.
yeah, no. In that case, he's most probably not keen to be hung about because he's a cat. Cats are pains like that.
Yeah, I've seen that. They're pretty affectionate. I've had some cats before.
When they want to be, they give you affection on their terms.
Rubik's
Wow,
looks
sounds
back
like-
at you guys. You guys coming, or are you just gonna keep talking about Liviosa?
Oh look, all right, come on. And my character runs after him.
All right. It's only you crashed about a block away from the garage. It appears that it doesn't look like there's anyone there from what you can see. As Rubik's quickly scans the area, he reaches into his pocket, pulls something out, spherical in shape, and suddenly a bunch of mini drones, about the size of bees, fly up and start to canvass the area. Well, that'll let us know if anything's coming, at least. By the way, are your comms working? He asks.
I've got internal comms, so I go, can you hear me? Through the comms.
How about long distance?
Let me.
I think a mile's worth.
Huh. I've been trying to get a hold of someone and I can't get through to him. I think Keystone's got some jammers still. No worries. He'll know what to do. As Rubik's moves towards the back of the garage. I think there's a entrance back here. There might be one on the roof.
Lead on.
So what are we doing here, by the way?
We're supposed to get access to Keystone space through a secret entrance, if I remember correctly, because of a blacksmith or weaponsmith.
Talking about Carl?
Back. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. You see, I'm not on the best of terms with Behringer. I didn't know if you knew that. Now that, Kevin is gone. And by the way, where's Baldric? He says, looking around.
Taken by a
Ah.
cult to.
Wait, what?
Taken by he's got his own cult now.
Yeah, and you know those people running around attacking civilians?
Yeah, that's them.
Rubik's
He
looks over
ordered
at
them to
Liviosa, who
burn.
just... You hear out of her little cat, just, oh god, just fucking idiots. Alright, well, listen. So even though I'm not on the best... I'm not working for Behringer. I don't know if you know how the history is between us. But I have another employer who's interested in getting in there, because they hate Keystone even more. So, if the credits are right, I'm going to work for them. And said employer, well, I guess they have a soft spot for you guys because, well, they keep paying me a lot of money to pick you up and taxi you around.
Okay.
Who's your employer?
He shoots a look at, give me a perception check. You two.
Alright.
Perception.
He is
Nine.
actually actively petting the Leviosa, by the way.
There's purring.
No, I've got no idea. Whatever's happening.
I
Well, yep, he does. He knows exactly what's going on. My character's
That makes
oblivious.
That's great. It makes sense because, well, you're petting her. So you see Rubik's look directly at Liviosa and then back at, to answer your question, Joseph. No, I have no idea who the employer is. I got it through the exchange.
Alright.
Anyways, you want to take point?
I suppose I should. He unlimbers his crossbow, loads in an explosive bolt, and heads on in.
All right. You enter what... The door is unlocked, by the way.
That's good.
I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'm just going to say you enter what looks like an office. On your right, there's a desk, a couple of desks, some mechanical tools, mechanics tools, machinist tools, etc. And on your left are two interesting... Well, you did roll shit perception. Anyways, no, you'll see them. They look like charging ports.
Okay, well,
For Gen 1, like a robot, pretty much. They are empty at the moment, but there are two of them. And then there's a door on the far side of the room that looks like it exits into like the main garage area.
I will walk up to that door and listen to see if I can hear anything that's going on in the garage.
Perception checking.
I assume I followed, so should I roll as well?
Well, you see him going up to the...
Another one!
Joseph,
Yes!
what are you doing, man?
Yes! Check me out. Look, he's got 12 again!
12!
Wow. Alright, you don't hear anything, Joseph. But Kiki kind of like scoots over there and listens. You do not hear anything either, however, Kiki. As Liviosa's like, can you put me down? Please.
I will open said door then, and go in. Straight purposefully into the room, because I didn't hear anything. Because I'm great.
And she
Stop.
puts it down.
Why did you need
Okay.
to roll to put the cat down? And plus, you rolled a 12 as well to do it. That you're using your luck up, mate.
To be honest, if you
How did you get
under
3 12s in a roll?
12, you would have tried to eat the cat.
Don't look at me. I don't know. I got 2 1s in a bloody row. That's all I know.
Alright.
I got 3 12.
You enter the garage. It is 2 bays. There are no vehicles in said garage. There are also lifts on 2 of the bays. On your left side are a bunch of shelves, large metal shelving that has, well, it's filled with mechanical parts, levitation packs, a couple of engines by the looks of it. However, you do not see anyone in there.
Okay.
When from behind you, you suddenly hear some crashing.
What's going on?
The two of you look over to see Rubik's fidgeting with something. Sorry about that, guys. Guess he's not here yet, as he reaches down and pulls something out of one of the desks. A bottle. So, Shine? He holds up and takes a swig.
No, I need to keep fairly focused. And you're too young, so don't even bother. I'm gonna have a look round to see if there's anything worthwhile looting in this place while we wait.
Yeah, I will too.
So,
Right.
perception roll.
Yeah, you two can give me 2 more perception rolls. A 1 and a 12, I'm gonna guess.
Oh,
I mean, that makes sense, because you have no...
yeah, she's still staring at the cat.
Alright, we're gonna say, yes, MC. Joseph did find a couple of things. I don't know exactly what. You know, give me a second to pull all
Okay,
this
well,
up.
no rush. I will.
As Rubik's kind of just sits back, watches you guys rummage through the garage. By the way, you did find shell casings. It looks like there was a firefight here at some point. A couple of stains of blood that you notice. And yes, there was a session a long time ago this was used in. Anyways, as he sits back, he looks at you guys. So, once you get into, well, the black market, what do you guys intend to do?
Well, the base. Well, we're there to cause some good destruction, aren't we?
Yeah.
You guys haven't ever been in there, have you?
No.
Not the kill keystone.
Well, we can try, but I think our main goal is just to disrupt and to see what we can do, damage we can do.
I know
Leviosa
Keystone was
jumps up
after
next.
me for a while. I don't know if he still is.
Rubix holds his hand up towards you, Kiki. No, he still is. And he holds it up to you, Joseph. Joseph, give me a luck check.
That's the luck check.
This is when you want a 12. Because you've been... I'll tell you why. After you give me the roll.
Triple 12s.
Luck is 8, so let me just do that, replace that with an 8, and away I go. No, it's only mediocre, it's only a 6, there's 14.
I mean... Alright, he pulls his hand down. And you haven't really got on his radar, which is lucky. Actually, it's kind of like this other guy, so we might be able to use that. Because if he sees you going in through the front door, Kiki, well, let's just say it's not going to end up well. But it looks like we have some time. He holds out the bottle of Wormshine to you, Kiki.
No, I told you no, she's a fucking kid. Just put the bottle away.
You think that's a kid?
Look, I don't care. It looks like a kid. It acts like a kid. It's most probably a kid. It doesn't need alcohol.
You just see her trying to entice the cat with her tentacles behind you.
Leviosa jumps up onto your shoulder, like she usually does. Yeah, anyways, we have somebody inside, so as soon as Carl gets here, we can come up with a better plan, because it sounds like you guys, well, don't quite know what you're dealing with yet.
No, that's fair. Because we don't have a fucking clue.
Alright, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna write some stuff down. We're gonna leave you guys there waiting for Carl. We're gonna go. As they said, they have somebody on the inside. We're gonna go over to Marcus. Get you set up for this, because
He's the man on the inside.
Because he's the man on the... Yeah, was that too obvious? I mean, come on. Alright.
No, mate, genius, that's what it was.
Yeah, you know, listen, you've either I'm that predictable, or you just kind of, you've called out a bunch of shit that I keep doing. Anyways, here, let me tell you. All right, Marcus.
Yes, hello.
All right, let's get you started. So, your travels through the wasteland have taken you to the small city of Needless in search of work. Scrolling through the exchange, you happen upon a job that catches your eye. Unlike the many bounties, hacking, or recovery jobs, this one is labeled simply as intelligence gathering, with no reputation markers or advanced skill sets needed. The one prerequisite was not to have a bounty. Although it only paid in advance of 10,000 credits, it stated that final payment would depend on the intelligence gathered. The exchange is a secure site. Said to be unhackable. It prides itself on being completely confidential. So even though it's rare to meet employers through the service, the final drop-off would be made in person. You shrugged and accepted, figuring it was at least a possible connection you could use at a later date. Once you accepted, the exchange's algorithm locked you in and sent you the rest of the information. You were to infiltrate a black market group headed by a man named Keystone. You are to gather as much information on him and the group, which is located in Needless's underground. At first, it sounded like a daunting task. However, you came to find out his stronghold, or black market, was only a small part of a large underground, which had a thriving market and quite a large population of regular civilians. Coming and going was fairly simple, since there was only a security gate. The actual black market, however, is well guarded and quite secure, open to those with the right connections, skills, or credits. You also came across an area that was completely off limits that spiked your curiosity. Remember those rolls I had you do yesterday?
Indeed.
Yeah, so that might have something to do with this. Anyways, how did you spend your time information gathering? I'm going to go over to that map. I'm going to unlock it. We're going to do some characters and some stuff. But you had plenty of options. Like I said, it's basically you have gambling, you have drinking, you have stims, you have sex, you have all kinds of things that could happen. As I pull this up.
Or you could have a mix of all or none of them.
That's right. You can do whatever you want.
Mixing is good.
I think you guys see a black screen at the moment on Roll20,
Yes.
correct?
Yes, we do.
All right. I'm going to start. I'm not going to undo the entire area, but I'm going to start showing some stuff. And show you the areas that you have gone into, and we'll branch out from there. This is a big map. Fuck. I'm just going to start doing this. What did I do all week? I made a map. Actually, I made most of it. I wouldn't say most of it.
I was able to part of it.
Yeah, 2.5 hours of me like just laying out. I might have changed some things since then. I don't know.
It looks similar to the layout of the bunker.
Shh. No, it's I mean, it's an underground. Leave me alone. I can't show you that. I can show you this and that. All right. You see a decent amount, right? Where else were you?
Yeah.
Oh.
See a fair amount.
Okay. I'm going to also do this. See that. I'll allow you to see that. You can see all, actually you can see all this too. And that is basically everything that you've seen. Entrances, hold on. Right there. That uncovered? No. Come on. Why won't you do that? Alright, you should be able to see all that now. There we go. Alright, this is pretty much the layout. Hopefully I have everything like it's supposed to do. Do. Alright, you are Morph. Here, I'll just pull your icon in for you. Marcus, you exist right there.
That's right there. All right.
Is that it? Can you see?
I can see.
Alright, I'll tell you a little bit, really, of the layout of this map, since I'm probably going to be using this. The area that you're in now is the market. These objects are container houses, stacked 3 tall. This is a fairly tall room. People live in each level. What you have are various carts. These little things are noodle carts or desert worm meat they're cooking. There's a few of them. These are tables over here. All the squares are pretty much containers or, materials, stuff like that. Over here, you've got some gambling. These are bars, armories, general stores, and whatnot. There are bio showers and restrooms that you've explored through here, I guess. The area that is off limits is down here, the area that you could not access that spiked your curiosity, as well as a couple of places. If you go up here, up to the north, this is the actual black market. You can see that the pink icons are, well, his mercs. Is all that? Reveal areas. Hold on. Is that all revealed? That should be for you.
Yep.
Alright, so you got the actual black market up here, which supposedly Keystone's room is up here somewhere, off to the right. These rooms, well, are also off limits, as you found out in your time here. A few of the things that did happen from those rolls, in addition, you tell me what you... Well, you can tell me, what would you spend your time doing, or how would you like to gather this information?
How long would you say that Marcus has been here?
I'm going to say a couple days.
A couple of days.
Within that time, you met a man named Skull, who works for Keystone. He's one of his mercs. I wouldn't say you're really like buddies, but you're familiar with him. You've seen him around and stuff. He's actually the one who got you back here into the actual black market,
Alright.
and you kind of got the idea from him and his, loose talk that Keystones got a place back there. There's a bunk room down here, and like I said, there's some interesting areas off to the left. Hold on. And so, like I said, what's that?
First step into some place would be to get to know people, most important people. That being said, when it comes to Keystone himself, obviously I can't just waltz in there and introduce myself, so I have to get a name for myself. That being said, introducing myself as a work for hire, I would first try to chum up with Skull, try to see if he has any mediocre minor jobs to do. Maybe some of the others in the black market, be that deliveries, messages, just really minor stuff, just to get my name on the table, really. But I don't have money to gamble with, really. Maybe if I get paid for some of those jobs, I might show my face around the gambling dens. To basically get acquainted with more of the people in this place. The more people I know, the more people I can talk to, the more info I can extrapolate from that. And at the end of every day so far, in my private quarter, wherever that may be in this area, I've just been kind of going over everything I've learned and trying to extract the most important facts from that. Any important going-ons, events happening, deliveries happening, things coming and going, people coming and going especially. Something I can use to get closer to Keystone. Something that ultimately will be able to bring me credits for the job, for the exchange.
All right. When you did accept the job, you're low balance. You already have 10,000 credits, so you could do gambling possibly with that if you wanted to. That was your advance for the information gathering job.
I was paid up for wonderful.
I'm going to say that. So over in this area, hold on. I'm going to focus ping you over here. These are all pretty much residences. Most of them are bunk rooms. We're talking about 4 to 6 people sharing a room. That is the best you're going to get, being kind of new down here.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do now, so here's a couple other notes. Besides that area of interest, and the ones up north, Skull mentioned that the 2 areas in the black market that were off limits, a couple of mercs, both women, who are said to be working for one of the corps, were seen entering and leaving a few times. One of them had bunny ears, and the other was multi-limbed. I guess tentacles, if you could call it that. And they are said to be staying down here somewhere. And if you want to give me, let's do a couple of charisma checks.
Alright.
Or, we'll just say, I don't know, what do I usually roll for this? Charisma or D12s just to see, like, levels? So you could just do a D12 if you want. Again, we'll just stick with that.
Just random, just a straight to 12.
Yeah, let's do that. That seems to work. That worked pretty well. I mean, that one, that's perfect. Well, what I was plotting. Oh boy. Let me see, where is that? In your time here, I would say you probably made a couple of friends. Are you gambling with that money, or would you like to?
Yes, I am absolutely gambling with that money.
Then you can give me a luck check for that while I go over a couple of things real quick. I need actual chart for this. What is that? That's you can give me another D12 roll.
Flat one again?
Yeah, just a straight one. This is so basically when you loot people, you get vault cards. You're gonna roll a D20.
I don't know if that happened the same way for all of it on my screen, but that 3D dice just flat landed on one and didn't even roll.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can give me. Yeah, I saw it too. You can give me another roll too.
Alright, another 12.
Yeah, 12 would be good.
Didn't roll either.
All right, so far you made an extra 7,000 or 6,000 credits.
It is not bad, alright.
So you know,
Mark that down really quick. But
I mean, at least you didn't roll that one with a luck check, because we know how I like those.
Yeah, fair
That
enough.
10,000 would make go.
Guys, I can almost buy 10 pairs of socks.
You're not gonna get over that, are you?
No, I'm not.
Sorry, what?
He's
Sorry.
saying he's saying that socks are expensive. I think.
Yes, they are. A pair of socks run you 1,700 credits.
Well, yeah, but it's hyperinflation, and to be honest, everything is the same. I mean,
No.
I guess
Worm.
at night when you don't
Except
have
worm
work
shot.
and
Well,
even worm jerky's like 300 each,
Yeah.
and that's just basically
Oops.
old meat.
Socks are a luxury. I get it. It just sounds so ridiculous, you know. Socks cost so much.
You don't need, like we said, you don't even need clothes under your armor. All right. I would say you made a couple of other acquaintances while you were here. I would say that besides a noodle cart guy and a few players, you didn't really meet that many of his guys. His mercenaries are kind of elusive. In other words, they were kind of sticking together. Besides school, it was hard to actually interact with them, as they seemed to be all business. As you spend a few days here and are trying to gather more information, which we will maybe use at a later part. However, as you are, I don't know, we'll say you were finishing up a game, gambling, there was a sudden commotion, and most of Keystone's mercs suddenly moved out of the area, leaving only a handful behind. You notice that your comm is offline, and it must have a communications blackout. Seeing your chance, depending on your bravery check that you're about to give me, you have the option of heading towards one of the off-limits areas.
Bravery.
Doing a brave Sir Robin.
Yes.
Well, fuck. Which areas would you like to go towards? Or you have your choice. You have the areas up in the black market, or the area down here.
Think again. Down there.
So you've got south, which is the area that you've seen, which didn't look like it was guarded, however. And then the areas that are in the black market themselves. I can't talk.
Truth be told, the area down south looks like bathrooms. I might be wrong though.
Yes, there are there's this middle area, if you're down there. That is actually, so these are large doors, so move. And there appears to be other large doors down here. I might not have showed you, hold on. Let me reveal that little area for you. How about that? Doop. There you go. There are more large doors, so it's kind of,
Yep, that's a gate.
there you go, sorry. See? Fog of War messing with me. But you're right, there are bathrooms on each side, and then there's a large hallway. Remember, the ceiling is pretty high in here. We're talking about meters to feet. Hold on, it's about 30 foot, so 10 meters, maybe a little more.
I've been in a couple of warehouses myself, so I know. I can imagine how tall it must be. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a cavernous area.
Considering I've most likely hung around the market area at least a good portion of each day that I've been here so far, have I ever seen people come and go through those gates? And if I ever have laid eyes on them the moment someone passed through them, any kind of glance I was able to steal past those gates, what was behind there?
It was fairly dark. There were a couple of his mercs that came and went, however. As one of them... Well, give me a perception check.
Alright.
Oh, excuse me.
I
How many dice?
Type D20.
Don't... What happens if he does that, Joseph?
He fails automatically.
No, don't worry about that. That will never happen. I'm actually gonna make a macro just to roll skill checks in the future. But I just forgot to do
You're
it before
cheating.
the
Stop
session.
it. Stop it. You're cheating. Cheating. Cheating.
Takes my fun away. No, I'm kidding.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
We roll enough ones to justify your fun, mate.
You did. You did. Get some 12s in there. All right. As you are debating what to do, you do see a merc, one of Keystone's mercs, headed this way. The door partially opens, and he goes in. Now might be your chance. Do you follow him?
You know what? Fuck it. Sure, why not?
YOLO!
Pretending that I am a colleague of his, I'm gonna break out into a kind of that kind of walk, jogging, sprint kind of thing as I catch up to the gate before it closes in front of me.
Large, vault doors. I'm gonna call them vault doors. Military bunker doors. It starts to close behind you. And you enter a new room, one you have not made it into before. I'm so happy you rolled those dice yesterday, by the way. And this is what you see. It appears to be a storage room, as the merc comes over to check a box. As you step into the room on your left, there are a couple of Keystone's mercs playing cards. They definitely notice you enter. Who the fuck are you?
Gonna give them a quick wave. Sorry. Trouble up on the surface got everyone a little bit spooked that they're increasing the security in here. Just checking, making the rounds.
Give me a charisma check.
Yep.
Where you don't want a one.
Yeah, this is I don't want a one. That is very true.
You didn't get a 1.
I didn't roll yet.
There you
Oh! It was... Right, well, this area is off limits, so... Just to let you know. And these two kind of go back towards their card game, not paying much attention. This guy turns around and walks back over towards you.
Look, sorry, but I stepped to the side.
He stops, looks at you. Mind you, this mercenary has got a desert cloak on, unhooded at the moment. He's got decent amount of armor, level armor. He's got luminescent tattoos. He's definitely awed, too, by the looks of it.
Alright.
He kind of stands there, looks at you, and kind of glances towards the door. Finally holding his hand up towards it. And he follows. He leaves.
Alright. Well, can't linger here for long, really. These two are still watching me, probably. If only, you know, every now and then, like a glance. So... Storage room, you said. Is there any kind of sign indicating what might be stored here?
Give me... what do I want? What kind of a check do we want now? Should I do perception? Should we
Intelligence?
want
Perception?
what? What's that?
Intelligence? Perception?
Yeah, you choose whichever one. Intelligence or perception. How about that?
Well, I will go for the better one in that case, admittedly. I'm cheeky like that.
What's highest?
Yeah, that's what I'm allowing. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, the layout once again. There's a door over here, door over here, 2 more large doors on this side. Lights. There doesn't appear to be any markings that you can see. There might have been some older ones, but it's definitely from a time past. Nothing new that will give you, well, information of what's behind these doors. As these two seem to be really concentrating back on their card game. The other mercenary went off. Oops.
Alright. I'm kind of glancing back through the gate I just came through to watch the Merc walk off, just to make sure he really did leave.
Oh yeah, he disappears.
Yeah. These gates, do they have an obvious mechanism to open, close them? A button of sort or something like that?
There does appear to be a access pad over here.
Number, keycard?
Most likely it's going to be a card, a vault card, possibly, or a biometric scan.
Oh, definitely don't have those. Shit. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna scroll over to these two fellas to just kind of watch them at their card game for a moment. So,
Gonna help one of them cheat.
good one.
Like, they kind of look at each other. What was your charisma check?
18.
Do they really give a fuck? Hold on, I'm gonna roll their intelligence. Let's see.
No problem.
Wait. We're gonna roll. There you go. Attribute roll. Let's see. Oh, they don't give a fuck. They're like, why don't you join us? Had to pull up a chair.
Yeah, absolutely. And I scoot over a chair.
Okay. You join them in a hand. Give me a d12.
Absolutely.
While I pull something up. Medium. You win a couple hands, you lose a couple hands. Where are they? A couple of hands later, the door actually opens. However, your line of sight, well, you don't have one, but you hear it open. And it starts to shut. You hear footsteps as, well, it's a large, echoey room. And you suddenly, give me an intelligence check to see if you know what this is. As a player you will, but as a character, I don't know.
That's right. One of my good ones.
Do you not have any
No, no.
intelligence?
A
Oh,
lot.
Doesn't matter.
them.
Alright.
Does not matter.
Well, for players, it smells like lilac. For your character, as you see a woman with luminescent rabbit ears walking out. She stops and looks over at the three of you. Her face, curious. I need another charisma check against her.
Alright.
Oh, I don't have her have a... Here, we're gonna just roll... She's gonna fucking care out. Jesus. Even with +8.
Dab.
He's got bigger fish to fry.
It's gonna... Marcus is gonna lean back, partially because he's just, kind of relaxing, leaning back from the table, but also because he wants to kind of see. And he, at this point, he probably spots the woman.
He's ogling the woman, most probably.
Yes, actually.
Yes.
He's giving us a raised eyebrow and a nod.
Oh yeah. As with you, the mercs are just looking at her, staring. She kind of smiles. Her ears kind of twitch and luminesce as she turns and walks off. Her footsteps once again echoing as this door now shuts. And you are left in the room.
Marcus is gonna reach into his folds of the pockets of his suit, finger out a cigarette, light it.
Cigarettes exist in this world easily?
Well, not cigarettes,
They do.
but e-cigarettes, like basically
Yeah.
sticks.
Yeah,
Well,
because we went over how expensive cigarettes would be. No, it's like, you know,
Like
you gotta
actual
talk to
tobacco.
it. Yeah. All right. And we're gonna leave you there playing cards for a little bit.
Yes.
Back to you two in the garage. It's some time before finally there's a noise and the door opens. Rubik's goes to grab his weapon, but he keeps it down by his side as Carl walks in. Or a guy who I guess should be Carl, since you two have never met him. That's the guy you're waiting for?
Yes.
I say name to the gentleman's just entered. Your name, please.
I'm Carl. Where's Kevin or Baldric?
Yeah, about them. Kevin,
You know, those-
was,
after you.
no, okay. Evan was thrown out of a lev thing, and Baldric was taken by, I want to say, his followers.
Yeah,
Looks
he's got.
fair.
He's not going to be with us for a bit, possibly ever.
I mean, you know what? I can't say I'm sorry since both of those fucks owe me. They got me into so much trouble with Keystone. You have no fucking idea. And now what? Keystone takes my daughter? That's fucked up. I don't suppose you guys have. Well, you don't. You guys have kids, do you? You know how fucked up this is.
I don't have kids, but you know, I think I can sort of guess that it's just not good for you to lose your kids to a psycho.
No. Well, you better not hurt my fucking daughter. By the way, where is she?
In a safe location, away from all this.
He looks
I
at
roll-
you, Kiki, and kind of like scowls. What's that?
I roll charisma to see if I can, like, since Kiki doesn't know, but I feel like that, like, help ease it over.
Yeah, you got your pheromones and shit. So go ahead.
Okay, let's see, 13 plus. Alright, here goes everything. As long as I don't roll in that one. You need to do the math, it's been a while. Okay. I rolled a 2. So 25.
He looks at you awkwardly, but he kind of relaxes. Well, as long as I get her back. Listen, this is a death sentence for me, and actually for you guys too. Why the fuck how do you think you're gonna take Keystone out? As Rubik's kind of takes a swig of his moonshine, wormshine. I don't know. We were debating that. What's the plan there, you two?
Player talk. I don't think we had. Did we actually have a plan to take him out? I don't think we were necessarily even taking him out. Well, we-
It was kind of rushed you to outside.
Aren't we supposed to? I can't even.
Well, I mean, going back a couple of sessions, yeah. I mean, basically the two with the biggest bounties, which really want a Keystone like dead, which is what Behringer was like, hey, you guys need to take him out to get rid of your bounties, and to stop all the shit from happening to Needless, and to save Kiki, kind of, because that's what's going on.
Okay.
But yeah, basically, so they're not here. You guys,
Yeah,
Can
currently
either-
the
yeah.
only concern we have with relating to Keystone is that he wants me.
Okay, so what we're saying is we want to kill Keystone. We don't necessarily have to do. Well, at the moment, I turn and respond. Well, at the moment, we as we haven't actually been in, we just wanted to go inside, see what we can see, and then maybe do some killing after that. But at the moment, because we have not got any internal information.
Haven't had the plasma lance.
Well, such it like. We'll survive.
Somehow, whenever we give that to someone, they end up going missing.
Rubik's looks at you guys. He's like, well, that's good enough for me, because I fucking hate him too. So, Carl, here's what's going to happen. You're going to get us in, and then we'll take it from there. You get your daughter back from what I guess, right? That's it? And then you can go along your merry way. You can get the fuck out of town before Keystone finds you and probably does really bad things to your daughter. Carl looks all in fidgets. You know, and he looks over at Kiki. He's like, she's not going to be able to go through the front door. Rubik's looks at you guys. No shit. I'm sure that's why Behringer wanted you to get them in. Isn't it?
Yep.
And he looks sheepish. Well, just to let you guys know, I mean, I've never been in Keystone's actual chamber, but I do know he's got a back way out. It's one way though. I can't get you through there. You're gonna have to figure that out once I get you guys in.
Okay, well, that's something anyway. Well, get us in then, and we should be able to perhaps find our way to the. Other than, do you know the layout of the place? Do you know anything that will be of any use to us?
He kind of sighs. He pulls out his comm term and swipes it in your directions, giving you the map that pretty much has been opened.
Okay.
The layout of the facility. There's going to be a couple more things I'm going to reveal to you. Like the bunk room, you can see that. You can see the storage room. You can see all this. Yay, map making. I think that's it. No, in this room. I don't remember. What is this room?
I kind of wish some of these had
that.
labeled.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, yeah.
They're obviously on the GM layer. We just can't see them.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you guys
would
don't really.
never forget labels.
Yeah.
That's valid. I should have put some labels.
Yeah, I mean, you could literally put them like right next to right here in this area.
Anyways, yeah, all right. Well, whatever. We're just gonna. He didn't label them for you, so as players, you're just gonna have to remember what I say.
No.
How about that? All right, but that's what you guys see. Doop. There you go.
Right. Okay.
I think you should see most, except like a couple places in the north and then south, correct?
Yeah.
Like that should be hidden. This should be hidden, and then like down here still.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. Well, then fine. Like I said, I'll get you in, but I want my daughter. She better not be hurt.
I'm gonna put on the desert cloak to try to hide who I am. Because I just remembered something.
Not as if you're well known or anything.
Well,
No.
they are after me, so. But this entire time, Kiki has technically had a desert cloak.
Right. That's very exciting.
How precise can I? How can I guys make you like? All right, so even wearing full combat armor, that looks like run-of-the-mill any other armor. There are algorithms and biometric, like algorithms and AIs can pretty much differentiate anyone in this world if it's high enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
fair
There's just it's hard to hide. Period. Even with data blockers and all this stuff, and that goes into like bounty hunting and stuff. I've been fucking racking my brain about. But anyways,
It's honestly obvious if they're looking at her through thermal technology as well. So
Yes,
it's not like
I
we
know.
can completely hide that. The fact that she doesn't have any prominent body heat.
getting this set up. Bear with me a minute. Who am I missing?
Evan?
Who's player? Oh, I'm missing Kiki. Should all have your tokens out there now, correct?
Let me just see if I can move mine. Yes, indeed I can.
And you should have, like I said, I think I fixed it, so you have your
Yes.
initiative and stuff. That's lovely. I'm so happy. That right there is amazing. All right. Is there anything else you want to do besides let me tell you what you found in the garage? I mean, we're talking like maybe some magazines.
Okay.
For just say your primary or even your bow.
Yeah.
Can Can one of those magazines be for me as well?
I'll give you a luck. Check. I mean, we rolled to see what you guys got, and you got. Well, would you roll a 2 or 3 back then?
I'll roll block.
If you get over a 12, I mean an 18.
Nope.
16.
No plasma round, sorry.
Damn it.
It's not that kind of a garage. We're talking about like you're gonna find like Uzi magazines and pistol magazines and stuff. So nothing great. Sorry.
I need those, please.
Oh, I'll gather up any ammo and put it in my backpack, and that'll do.
Okay. And if the guys didn't clean it out prior to you being there, there probably would be more stuff. But yeah, Mortis and a couple other people came through there
Yeah.
a couple of years ago, and it's been empty ever since. Anyways, all right. Besides doing that, and I'll maybe there's a couple other things I'll pull up and find. I gotta find a way to do that quick. Do you guys follow Carl?
Yes, we do.
All right. As you can see on this map, there are a couple of ways in and out. On the west side, there's pretty much the main entrances, which are pretty much guarded from what he told you. There's a couple of sensor gates, but they're light, scanning for bounties or, well, enemy of Keystones, basically. But besides that, not that much. However, the way he went, bringing you down here, had nobody, as you enter a large room filled with, well, piles of garbage, and even some weird carts with glowing mushrooms on them, which I didn't have time to place, but there's mushroom carts.
Ooh. Can I pick up one of the mushrooms?
Yeah, you pick up a mushroom, a glowing mushroom.
Are you gonna eat that?
I mean, can I?
Don't know. Can you? You seem to be able to eat anything else. Not entirely sure I would though. It could be poisonous or radioactive, and I doubt even your body does work very well against radioactive stuff.
But by the way, we did talk about her being immune to radiation a while back, so there is a chance.
I'm gonna zoom in. There we go. 200.
I had to zoom in to 250.
I mean, it's a big map. It's bigger than
Yeah.
the bunker, that's for sure. Anyways,
Oh yeah, 100%. So which way do we go?
Liviosa and Rubix continue ahead. Rubix cautiously, Liviosa, well, at cat speed. And she stops in front of the door as you all catch up. Carl goes back, having got you this far, saying that that was as far as he can get you, and you're on your own. He took off, having gotten you in.
Wow.
However, you come to a door, a large door, and it is sealed, as Liviosa looks up at it. Right in the middle. Her icon's smaller too. Anyway, she's right in the middle. Huh. Rubix comes up and bangs on it. Doom, doom, doom. Well, this thing's pretty solid. Any of you got any high explosives?
Can I try to eat through it?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's an open world game.
Okay. What armor level does it seem to be? Can I roll intelligence?
Yeah. Yes, please.
I rolled a 1.
That's perfect. I mean, she thinks she could, like she usually does. But this is, let's just put it this way. This is half a meter thick. It's a large bulkhead door. Probably an armor level of 6, 7, or 8. I don't know. It's up there. But go ahead and start gnawing at it.
Licking it. Window licker. Nah. Except need a door licker. Nah. Right, okay. I'm going to... Is there any control mechanism nearby? A touchpad or a keypad?
Perception, please.
See, no.
Oh, hell.
Character perception.
Would I still get the night bonus?
Yeah, it's dark. It's always dark.
Uh,
All right. Looking around, you see no physical pad. However, you do see a vent up here.
How
However,
small
said
is
vent.
it?
That's a good question. I'm happy you asked that. It is covered by a grate. First, you need to get the grate off.
Right, okay, well... Is the grill or vent held by screws or what? Or can I just pull it off?
You can attempt to pull it off if you'd like.
With my
Or-
Give me a
strength.
lift, I can get it off.
Okay, I'll give her a lift.
I'm going to try to bite it and just like tear it off like a shark.
Nice. Classic.
Give me an attack roll. Shark roll. Your helmet retracts as you see her glowing. You can describe it. Hold on.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Go ahead. Describe what just happened.
They can see her flowing tentacle-like hair as she looks something like a mix of a jellyfish. Black sclera, glowing green eyes of a predator as she has razor-sharp teeth, rows of it in her mouth. As she sinks it into the metal, tearing it off of the very wall
Okay.
and throwing it aside.
How big is this vent? Is it big enough for me, or is this big enough for a cat or Kiki?
Or,
Unfortunately, it is smaller than Kiki. Kiki would not be able to fit. As Liviosa looks up at you with a cat smile on her face.
I will lift the cat into position so she doesn't even have to jump.
She jumps away from you and jumps into the grate. Or you can give me a speed check if you'd like, versus her speed check.
No, I'm not that bothered.
Okay, yeah. As you go to reach for her, she jumps away and jumps into the vent. She stops, looks back at you. Why don't I want to be a human? As you hear her little cat paws quietly run off down the vent.
I say
And she
after her.
disappears.
I say after her. I don't know. Why would you want to be a human? Because I'm not.
are you human?
No, I'm a mutant. Mutant. Anyway, enough of this frivolity. The cat's going to do something, hopefully.
Rubix just leans back against the door and doesn't do anything. Looking around the room, actually, let me get him an attribute roll.
The end of the world as we know it.
He takes out another drone pod, and you just see a bunch of micro drones zip off down the vent. That should give us a little bit of a help, I think. As he says that, the door starts to open, nearly knocking him over. And you see Liviosa standing on the other side.
Kiki just runs up and hugs the cat.
Great. The cat's loving that. And I walk up to the next door. Is it a similar type of deal, or is it slightly smaller?
It is the same size as the one you went through. These are, underground bunker heavy doors.
Blast doors, then.
Yes, and actually it's on the wrong side. Hold on.
Oh, wait, if they're blast doors, why didn't the bunker then hold the blast?
What?
A blast. So we're not talking
The
about
bunker
that.
they found Kiki and exploded?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, because that was a fucking
bomb.
nuclear. That was an agent blew up his fucking core. That's gonna take out. That's a nuke right there, basically. Don't ever have if you ever have an agent in this game start to beep, run, fucking
Yeah.
fast. Anyways, There you go. There's another door. It's the right side now.
Okay, I'll look around for another vent or a way to open it or something.
Perception again. You can move your icon in there too. Token. Whatever.
Oh, I will do that very thing. Whee! Jump them up there. Right. And Control V. Enter. Not good. No, not really good. It's alright. Oh, someone rolled a maximum 12 again.
My god, Kiki.
It's ridiculous.
When they're both gone, I'm God.
Jesus Christ. What are you, Kiki, what are you doing?
Looking around for a vent or a way to open the door.
Alright. Unfortunately, the door does not appear. Even on this door, there doesn't appear to be anything. There is a vent up here, which has been, well, it looks like clawed open by a monster, a creature. As Liviosa kind of looks at it and looks back at you. I'll do it. As Rubik's is like, fuck, why don't you just knock? And comes and bangs on the door.
Because we might want the element.
Marcus.
Might want the element of surprise. But
As you are playing your card games, suddenly this door to your right, you hear banging on.
In classic Oblivion Guard fashion. Huh, what was that?
The two of these mercs look over. Who's out there? Do we have anyone in there? I don't know. Why don't you go open it, buddy?
Yep,
They
sure,
say-
what the fuck not? Legs were starting to cramp up anyway.
You can
Let's
move
stretch
your,
this a little bit.
token. The pad is over here.
Where did you ping? Down here?
Dink. Yeah. To the right.
But
What are you all doing as he knocks on the door? Loudly, by the way.
I'm gonna stand. Oh, you go first.
I've got my crossbow out, loaded with an explosive bolt. So if anything kicks off, they're gonna get some.
I got my plasma gun. Still trained
I should've
fire on
made-
the two first people I see.
I should have made vents.
I'm about to commit indirect murder and I don't even know it.
Dink. You hit the pad.
Yep.
The door starts to open. As Rubik's looks at you two and smiles. Remember, said we had a guy on the inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As it opens and you see, well, two mercs playing card. 3 mercs. We'll just say 3 mercs. See one over here and 2 others over here. As Rubik's points to this guy, don't kill him, and jumps towards this fucking merc.
Don't kill.
I
Whoa!
do
What?
my-
What?
Can I?
They-
Right.
Yeah, you guys have a, before initiative, you guys have a moment. You guys were ready.
I will.
This is a surprise for them, since they're twats.
Well, I'm gonna shoot this
But
one
they're
here.
my spots.
That one there.
Yeah. +1 to all of those. So it's a 9, a 10, and a 6.
What is their armor? Hold on, let's see. This guy has... Damn it, this is what... You know, high. Ooh, that's an 8. I'm trying to make this easier on me so I don't have to do this. And he's a medium, so there's a medium. Give me a second, I lost my...
Wait.
Where did my enemies go? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
I turned them all into friends. That's why.
God, I had it all. I have this.
I can't believe I'm getting my card buddies killed. Oh well.
Oh, combat encounters. There it is. Alright, hold on.
I have
Give me a
dibs on
second.
their loot. I got them first.
If they have
Hold on, I'm trying to
small-
crash my computer.
If they have small munitions, I am taking that since that's the only gun I can use.
Oh, they
I
do. Like I
have
said. there's
One with
So it-
extremely ammo.
You don't have a name, but there's a medium. One's in medium, one's in heavier armor.
Right, the one that's furthest away,
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot him with a crossbow bolt. I'm rolling 1d12 and adding 3 because I'm lead hacked.
You get a bonus because it's a surprise too, so you get a +2.
Oh, so would I get the bonus too?
Yeah. Yep.
So
So
it's-
plus 2.
So it's a 12, a 13, and a 8.
Yep. So yeah, who are you shooting? The first guy.
Yeah, I'm doing burst. and
Rubik's.
then I'm shooting
Rubik's
this
did
guy.
kind of. He's kind of. Where did he run? Because he's right there attacking that guy. So he's kind of in your line. You can hit this one.
No, I do not do a damn thing.
Can I have a luck check, please, Joseph?
You certainly can. Let me just check what my luck is. I think it's 8. My luck is in fact 8, so... No, that's fine.
Okay. As you go to fire,
Big-
Rubik's jumps in your line of sight. You quickly push off to the side, and your arrow goes up and explodes in this corner. Wait, what kind of bolt were you using?
Explosive bolts. High
Ooh.
explosive, so 60, 10,
That's a-
60, 12 damage.
Yeah, that's okay.
Alright, and I'm using the plasma pistol on. Which one looks the least armored?
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that's
Rubik's
the
is
one
in
I'm.
your way, so you're gonna move and then fire.
Yeah.
I think surprise should be one action, right?
Yeah,
Not two?
it's not. You can't move.
Yeah,
you move
yeah.
or you shoot.
So you can move or shoot, and then initiative.
Okay. Then I'm shooting.
All right. You rolled. Yeah. I mean everything except that 5 hits.
Okay, so it's it would be two of the damage, right?
Yes, because you hit twice.
So, okay, so it'd be an 8d12.
Surely you should roll 4 lots, 2 lots of 4, because it's 2 wounds.
Okay, I already hit enter, so I need to roll either way.
I don't think
I'll
it's not
keep that
come up
number.
if you have. Oh, now it's come up.
It was contemplating. Level 3 armor. Oh yeah, he's fucking. All right. Order of events. The door opens. Rubik's points towards fucking Marcus. Don't kill him. And lunges towards this guy, pulling out a fusion blade. Before he can react, he stabs it in his neck and brings him down. See? Do it quiet! Ah! As Joseph fires an explosive bolt, which impacts on this side of the room. And exploding. Kiki, you fire. Your 3 rounds, well, 2 of them hit. This guy, literally, you're using a plasma, right?
Yep, it burns through his
Okay.
level of armor.
Yep, it burnt through his armor as he cries out, falls back in his chair onto the ground. Oh, hold on, you know what I need to find?
Your marbles?
Well, I mean, no, they're gone. They're fucking, there we go.
Yeah,
Dead.
Aldrich burned
Dead.
through them ages ago.
And explosion. As Liviosa jumps onto the table. God damn it, I wanted to kill one, she says.
Can
I'm
I'm gonna go
looking-
looping through the bodies.
I'm like. How many exits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
These are lights. Lights.
Okay, so that's the
These are
only
lights.
exit.
Any of the large, thick things are doors.
So, oh shit, there's 2
So you
doors
got-
there and there.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move to there and prepare for one of these sets of doors to open, and I'm gonna be ready to shoot some motherfucker who comes out of it.
Yeah. Do,
All right.
Tell me
Kiki, you're
outside.
looting.
yeah, do they have any small munitions?
They do. I'll tell you in a second. Marcus, what are you doing as all this fucking happens in front of you? Julian?
I think we
Did
lost
we
it.
lose them?
My microphone muted itself.
Okay, cool.
Alright,
I hate when that
I'll
happens.
just say it again. With my 4 bravery, I'm going to say, Rubik's, what the fuck? I was playing cards with these bastards!
All right.
I turn around and I look back and say, not anymore.
Obviously!
Rubik's kind of looks at you guys. Remember drones? He says as a couple of them come back into his sphere, and he puts it back in his pocket. And nobody's coming in here. Liviosa's got it blanketed. Don't worry. As her tail wags. Yeah, you see. So Rubik's looks at you and he's like, "Yeah, we're the ones who hired you. Coincidentally enough, you were in the right place at the right time, my friend." He comes over to you and holds out his hand.
I'm just that good, I guess. Shakes his hand.
Does he look at Kiki?
Not right now.
Okay.
In a moment, though.
Yeah, because he might have to roll a bravery check.
Oh god.
Alright, where are the troopers?
Alright.
I don't have their loadouts yet. Hold on.
Alright, so, Keystones, private quarters are to the north of here. Someone probably heard, and he points over to the rapidly being engulfed in flames corner. That! So, best we move quick.
Hold on, I'm spreading fire. Don't mind me. As
So,
Rubik's walks over and looks at this door.
So, best we grab your little gang of... And then he turns to Joseph and Kiki.
Oh, and don't forget the cat. There's a cat.
Yeah.
A fucking cat. Give me an intelligence check. Have you seen a cat?
Talking cat.
Okay.
Have you seen a cat? There's a cat. It's not
Have
just
I-
Kiki. There's a
Have I
fucking
seen a
fucking
cat? Let me find out.
I mean, this is the wasteland.
I have
Oh,
seen
yeah.
a cat.
Oh yeah, yep. There's a fucking cat sitting on the table, looking at you with piercing turquoise eyes.
They're looking down at you, because all cats look down at people.
What is with your thing?
Especially this one.
cats?
Is that a fucking cat?
Yeah, it's a cat. It
Her
talks
name
to.
is Leviosa.
Yeah, say hello.
He kind of he squints.
Go ahead.
You can tell he thinks you're fucking with him.
Okay.
I mean, you see a child with the cat, so not really. Don't think.
Yeah, describe yourself, Kiki.
I
mean, Joseph,
you see
you're
a little child within something that resembles divers, like one of those old scoop diver armored things.
The helmet.
No, her entire suit was like that. With like
Diving suit.
Yeah,
So-
diving
She's
suit.
So you're like a big daddy, but
Yes.
like a little sister.
Yeah,
In the-
a little sister-sized Big Daddy.
Yeah, in the faceplate though, you see something glowing behind the blackness.
It's
Glowing green, eel eyes that look inhuman, and as she smiles at you, you see something that can only be from your nightmares, as it's like razor sharp teeth that look like they can bite through anything.
Permission to roll bravery?
be my guest. Considering what just happened. Oh, that's perfect.
It really is.
I don't know how you can RP this any way you want. You literally just this group you open the door, they came in out of nowhere, fucking blew things up, killed a couple of people, with a cat and a fucking squid girl in a diving suit, and you didn't even see Joseph. Yeah. So I don't know. Go ahead.
All right,
Be my guest.
just grab your gaggle of freaks and this guy, and just do what you came here to do.
Calm yourself. You see Joseph. He's armor. He's in standard armor, wearing sort of the kind of good quality armor, sort of corp armor, good quality sort of level 4 armor. So it's sealed. It's got a decent set of optics on it. It's good. And he says, "Look, calm down, mate. Chill. All right, just calm. This is not. There's no need to get excited about this stuff." Do you have any idea which way is to the bad guy?
I may have muted that as well, but I said earlier he's to the north, so
Yeah.
Marcus basically points to the door behind Kiki.
Hey, do you guys mind if I have a quick bite to eat?
I don't think those guys were carrying lunch packets with them, did.
If you're gonna eat a corpse, no, you don't do it. Stop it.
She's gonna do what?
Don't go there. Don't go there. Alright? No.
Hungry.
I don't give a shit. You don't eat corpses. We've already had this discussion before. God, child, have you learnt nothing? It does nothing for your reputation if you're seen eating dead bodies. Alright? So stop it.
Wait, that's only in public, isn't it? We're not technically. We're going to kill everyone here.
No, we're not going to kill everyone here. We are not here to arbitrarily murder everyone that's here. This door.
Thank you.
We are here to do. We're here to kill someone in particular and get some loot. This door. Is there an opening mechanism, or is this door actually open?
Can you
Yeah.
give me perception
Rubik
checks?
opened it.
Yeah.
Can I roll a perception check when my DC is lower since he has been enamored by the cat this entire time?
Oh yeah. All right, nice. What's that,
No, I'm
Marcus?
blind. I'm fucking blind again. It's another fucking one, man. Seriously.
Well,
I am.
you're all right. That makes sense because you two are engaged in this conversation how Kiki shouldn't eat bodies and stuff, and Marcus is kind of over here like, what the fuck? And yeah, this door. Remember, it's tall. It's a 10-meter tall door. So it opening, he notices. You two are so engaged you don't at first. Marcus, it's up to you if you tell them. But yes, this door is fucking now open, and Rubik's and
see.
Liviosa have disappeared.
And there they go.
I'm gonna go over here and have a look through, see what I can see.
Listen,
Over there, and
kid,
what
we
do
can
they
go
have?
for a lunchbox later. Just move.
Kiki, what? Yes, you
They
looting?
have-
Oh, God, you want that? I'm gonna have to. They have a standard loadout, or he does.
I was actually
I-
touching the other guy as well, so while you're at it.
Okay, so I got a medium and a heavy loadout. Fuck, I need to find a way to quickly give you this stuff. Let's say I'm gonna have to write it down in chat or send it to you. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
absolutely.
Anything
That way we can keep this.
It doesn't have to be
on
now.
these
Just
guys,
you know.
He's going to eat.
What's that? Wait, what? Kiki?
Anything like not important on them, she's going to eat.
I mean, there's some protein block. There's some. You find worm jerky protein blocks, and some other
Fair
stuff
enough.
that you've seen people eat.
And
know,
I was
people in the
thinking
party.
like death cloak and armor, she's just gonna eat it.
That's perfect. Sure, you start eating his desert cloak. Jill- Marcus, before you head off in the direction that Joseph disappeared to, you see this girl, Kiki, start to. Well, her faceplate retracts. Your faceplate is retracted, by the way.
Yeah.
And you start eating his desert cloak.
I imagine he's behind me, so he can't exactly see my face, but he sees like the acid dripping as he
Yeah.
basically eats the desert cloak as it somehow vanishes into her armor.
Yeah, that's about right. So Marcus just kind of, like he was looting the other guy himself. So as he's like done
All right.
gathering the important bits and strapping them to his gear, kind of stands up, turns to the left, stops, stares, and as like the acid dripping, the sound of crunching and munching kind of become audible, and it clicks in his head. His face kind of goes slowly but surely pale. He reaches into his pocket, pulls out another cigarette,
My character immediately
Yeah,
turns to
that's
says,
pathetic.
thanks for the offer, but no, I'm not interested. What do I see through the hole?
All right. You see that. You see more containers, some lights, Liviosa, and Rubik's, and the back of what appears to be an APC. And they're standing there looking up at something.
He's just gonna walk in.
On the contrary, I'm actually gonna, for the time being, stay here. Two things. Is there any kind of commotion happening outside the northern gate leading to the market?
Give me a perception check. Not that you can tell. Once again, these are large doors.
Yeah,
in
very
an
thick,
underground
yeah.
bunker, so
With a little bit of luck, maybe no one heard the actual shots and the explosion. Maybe. Speaking of
Exactly.
explosion, though, the fire. That's bad. Is there any kind of fire extinguisher in the room? You know,
not in the one you're in.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I joined them.
All right, MC.
So I'm going to walk forward and look at what they're looking at.
All right.
Because they're obviously looking at something, so I'm interested to know what it is.
You two enter what looks like a maintenance bay of sorts, a garage, as there is an APC there. Rubik's is looking up at something quite large. Something, well, at least 10 meters tall. Hold on, I'm going to use this icon because this is the one I fucking want to use. Hold on, give me a second. Let me pull her. Where is she? Damn it. Come here. Nope. And this is not the queen, as I call her, but in front of you is a 10-meter tall advanced mech. One that's familiar to you, as it's the one that was in the fucking desert. Huh, well, you don't see that every day, Rubik says.
Actually, I saw it yesterday.
He looks at you. Well, I'd say you're lucky to be alive, my friend.
I won't argue with that.
Oh, and I know, remember, I'm the one who fucking pulled you out of that desert.
Yes, you did indeed. And for that, I am grateful.
He looks back over at the APC with the turrets and back at the advanced mech. Well, probably don't want to keep this thing around. What do you guys think we should do with this, he says.
Deal it?
I mean, we could use it to try to kill Red's, whatever his name is.
If you're talking about Keystone, he's multiple rooms to the north of here,
Yeah,
in which
could
are
use
many,
this-
many people innocent. Well, more or less.
We could use this as a method or sabotage it so they can't use it against us.
That would be a good idea. Very good idea, in fact.
Rubik's kind of nods.
To be Pat.
Rubik's nods at that, looks over at Liviosa. Can you do something about that? Yes, she says as she jumps and starts to climb up on top of it. Marcus, you can give me a perception check if you'd like.
Right.
Absolutely.
Joseph, what are you doing?
Alright, okay, well, that's the mech, that's doing whatever. I presume there's an exit somewhere. Is it
Marcus,
that
you
on
find
there?
a fire extinguisher. There is large doors here, yes, as well as obviously the room you came from up there.
Okay, I'll go. Right, fine. Well, we're doing what we can at the moment. I'm gonna go back. Where am I? And I'm going to listen at this door here to see if I can hear anything out there.
All right, you can give me a perception check. Marcus, you find a fire extinguisher.
Perfect. Yeah,
Is
so
it
I'm going
filled with
Kiki, what are you
fire
doing?
foam?
It is actually.
I am
Oh,
gonna
shit.
be looking around for potential tools I can use. I don't know what would be around here, but who knows?
Tools to use for what?
For basically defending himself. Because currently, she's in the most danger here. I mean, if we get caught and everything goes to shit, you guys will be killed. I will be injured and who knows what would happen.
Okay, well, thank you for sharing that. I have to be honest, I won't care because I'll be dead. So,
Yeah.
can we move on?
This
How
Rubik's
about,
comes
how
back
about we
up.
don't die? And get out of here.
Marcus, give me a roll for putting out.
That
Nice,
was
Kiki.
perception.
Yeah, you find. What do you want to? What are you looking for? Tools.
Basically a gun that doesn't cost me like 10,000 credits.
Give me
to take
here.
shot.
Give me an intelligence check. How about that? Marcus, give me a roll for putting out the fire.
That's the D12.
Yeah, just give me a d12.
I rolled a 2. Damn it.
That's right. Your first roll is pretty good. All right, Marcus, you have no problem extinguishing the flames. Kiki, you're looking around for something. When Livia jumps down, Liviosa jumps down and comes to you. What are you looking for? She says, obviously noticing you.
I want something else besides the one I have, because I don't have much ammo for it.
She looks at the back of the APC and the door opens, dropping down to the ground. In the back, it's the typical... Wait, do I have a roof on this? Yeah, look at that. It's the typical APC. However, there are sides. As Liviosa walks in and kind of holds a paw up
Oh, there.
towards the overhead lockers. You got one more to put out. Joseph, what are you doing? You don't hear anyone as Rubik's comes over, leans against the door, and looks at you.
Okay,
Very unbothered by all this.
that's fine. I'm not concerned either by most of it. Is there a way to open this door?
There is a keypad, yes.
Okay, I'm going to look at the keypad. Is there just a simple open, or is it going to require a password? Or a...
It looks like you need a vault card. And looting these, you did find vault cards.
Okay,
Search for that first.
Okay, I'm opening the door, guys. Get ready. And I swipe to open the door. And I got my crossbow out just in case.
How... Since me and him looted the bodies, I assumed we have the vault cards.
Yeah, I'll say you guys. That's fine.
Alright.
You guys can all gather up there when you're ready.
Okay.
You did find you have weapons.
Okay. Do I know which kind?
Were you looking for small arms, right?
Yeah. Full munitions, since that's the only skill I have.
Hold on, let me get to the right page. I don't want attributes. Oops. A second.
When you
Hopefully
find it,
my
tell me what page.
It is. Come on. Damn, why does the core have to be so big? I gotta make a smaller core so I can launch a shit on Kickstarter.
Yeah. 69 pages is a lot.
We'll try for round 2 this time. Maybe we'll actually fund it. What did you find? You found a couple of power pistols. How about that?
Okay, what page is that on?
That's on 84.
Thank you.
Yep, power pistols. And there were other things, but we'll save that for later because you guys don't need that right now. All right, you're opening the door.
Yeah.
The door opens. Rubik's chuckles and walks through. Liviosa right behind him.
I will move up behind, but using some cover because I'm not absolutely stupid. I'm going to move up to there and use the cover. I'm going to look round for bad people who are going to shoot us.
Oh, first of all, how's the climate in this room? Is everything normal? As I know it, at least?
I mean, there's smoke along the ceiling, but it's so high it really doesn't it's not bellowing through this door, which is lower than the ceiling. There are no alarms or anything went off. Once again, you're underground, so we're up on top of the surface. It's probably scorching. By the way, the time of day is before midnight, or almost midnight now, actually. Actually, it's a little after midnight, I'm sorry.
That was a bad choice of words on my part. I meant, are people on edge, alarmed, are they looking at us, or is everything as normal, like...
Oh, no!
Passing
Nope.
around?
Yeah, no, it's your normal, like, market. You literally have people here drinking. Obviously, they are none the wiser of what happens behind these
Wonderful.
large,
God
heavy
bless.
glass doors. Even with somebody using an explosive bolt. But,
Gonna drop the fire. The fucking extinguisher.
After everyone has gone through, I will shut the door.
Yep.
So it's less obvious that we've, burnt the place, shot everyone, and vandalized everything.
Gonna kind of...
Hey, Rubik's walks up to these guys and pats one on the back. What you drinking there? Is that worm shine? Oh, why don't you give me some of that? And he takes the guy's fucking worm shine and starts drinking it. As you guys proceed through, and the large doors shut.
Yeah. I'm kind
through.
of like
Proceed through.
body blocking anyone's view, to preventing anyone on the outside from seeing the dead body laying there until the gates shut.
Oh wait, will this work? Can I do this? Hold on. I mean, even with yeah, if you think of if you see the NPCs right now, which way they're looking, they don't really have a line of sight of what's going on here at all. Even if they did, their backs are turned. This guy's facing this way. This one, no, not really. Focused on him. So when it comes to line of sight, you guys are alright. I'd say.
Okay.
As you all leave the room and these doors shut. Oh, now you're locked in there because you didn't move your tokens.
I assume, yeah, I would be in there. I'm just adding in the power pistol stuff.
That's fine. As the guy that Rubik's took his worm shine from takes off with the girl that he's with. And he takes a seat, looks over at you guys. To his left, he sees one of Keystones' mercs. Looks at him momentarily, but he seems preoccupied going through a container. As Leviosa jumps on here too. So what's the plan? He asks as he takes a swig of worm shine and holds it out to you guys.
I try to take it?
No, I've already fucking said no, child. No booze for you. God blimey, child, stop it. Right.
Fucking, I'll take it.
I pass it to him. And I say, right, well, I presume the person we want to meet is up north, so we go north.
What do they sell here?
Booze.
Excuse me. Wow.
Booze.
Whoa.
In this area?
Yeah.
Should I? It's a market, so you're gonna have everything.
So my
Listen.
question is, am I able to buy restricted guns?
Not in this area, but up in the north, in the black market area, possibly. However, getting up there, we'll see. Yes. Give me an intelligence check for that, by the way, please. All right. I will say that surrounded by these folks, you pull out your plasma pistol and tell them you need ammunition.
And they go, oh, that's a pretty fancy kit, mate. I'm sure we got it.
Do they actually have ammunition for that?
Oh, fuck. I need... Alright, it's that time. Guess what we're doing? We're doing an event roll, kids.
So everyone roll a d12.
Just, yep.
Roll a d12.
So, and I'm coming up with a good description of what event rolls are, but yeah, basically... Oh, damn. Basically, the higher you get, the better the event roll will be. The lower you get, the worse off it's going to be.
Well, we've...
Okay.
That's
And
pretty damn
damn
good.
it. Wow.
Oh, 31.
out of 36. Fuck.
Teamwork.
Makes the
Wow.
dream work.
Good luck.
And the three successive net 12s I've been rolling.
Wow.
So I'm obviously. I want to be able to, basically, if you got half of that, it would have been bad. Anything over that is okay and better. And 31 is really good. So, what I want to have happened will not happen. However, Rubik's kind of is leaning against the table, right? Looking around, he looks back at you guys, looks over at you, Kiki. He's like, "How much is your bounty again?" And he holds his hand up towards you.
I immediately swing my crossbow on this guy just here because I have a feeling he's about to react.
No, I never looked. Then I use my comm unit to actually look at the bounty.
Unfortunately, the comms are not working right now.
And I-
Put the fucking crossbow down. What are you doing?
I haven't fired it yet. So,
All right, you hold your bow up towards him.
well, yeah, I loosely in my arms. I just want to make sure if he reacts to the bounty remark, I will put a bolt into him.
Does he hear it?
No.
I mean, he's kind of
So you're
No.
being basically just crazy.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking. I mean, he was pretty loud, but remember, once again, this is a cavernous room. We're gonna say so. There's a lot of echoes and noise and stuff, so it's easily covered up as people are chit chatting. It's like in a bar in a tavern, whatever. He obviously did not hear it. If he got two more, he might have.
Okay, that's fine.
Liviosa looks at Rubik's. What are you getting at? Well, she's worth a lot of credit, so. There's a couple of sensor gates up there, right? He points towards the north. He looks over at you, Marcus.
We could say we're bounty hunters, bringing in the mark. What do you think?
They don't really deal in bounties, they deal in hardware. How about the kid's gun?
Yeah, but she is fundamentally hardware, mate. She is what they're looking for. They're not looking for her for, killing someone she's product.
I don't like the way you said that.
But
I know
it's-
where you're getting
Wanted
at.
to keep them where are the other two?
Rubik's kind of looks at you guys. I mean, once again, I'm not on Keystone's list of favorites, so I doubt I'll be able to get in there. You two, well, you're kind of under the radar. He kind of points to Marcus and Joseph. You could probably get in there. Looks over at Liv. She's like, I don't like this. I don't see what choice we have. I'm gonna get flagged. I'm not gonna be able to get near him. These two might be the only chance. She kind of scoffs.
If you want, Leviosa, you can come with us. You can hide under my cloak.
That's cute, kid. I probably would have to find another way around. Not because of Keystone, mind you, but because of Lilac. Fuck, what's the other one's name?
You've been calling her mother, so.
Oh, she's got an actual name. Hold on. The Queen. Well, the Queen. She has another name besides the Queen, but we're gonna call her Queen. I need to be careful because Queen and Lilac might notice me. And even though I'm in a really good frame, I'm not going to be much chance against those two.
yeah, I don't think many people will. Okay, well, I think we just need to get in. And I mean, if you can join us. If not, we'll just pretend to be bounty hunters with looking to claim a bounty. Unless anyone else has got a better idea.
Rubix looks over at you, Marcus. What else is up in their black market? Mind you, I haven't been there in a while. Is there any other way in that you can think of?
Well, his own quarters are one single door as far as I'm aware. Yeah, kind of the main room, of course, but not anything besides that. Then they got an audience with the king. There's still rooms beside his quarters,
What's
but
the thing?
kind of it's an old word. Basically, the leader.
Yeah, a leader who gets their authority from their parentage.
He looked sad. Thought it was rude.
Okay, well, my cat Joseph doesn't care. Moving on. Well,
Rubik's turns to Liv. You set that mech up, right? She nods. I'll tell you what. I think I have an idea. Why don't we do the following? Kiki, I'm sorry, but are you going to be okay if you go along with this? I feel like this is the only way you're going to be able to get Keystone and maybe be free of what he's trying to get for you.
Yes. It's been a long week. I think that's what Aldrin called it. But it hasn't been that long since I escaped, so it makes sense for me to be captured. In a sense, after all the effort he put through. Should let his guard down.
Rubik's turns to you guys. Here's what I think needs to happen. Because I'm pretty sure if Lilac or that queen see Kiki, it's going to be over for her. But since, well, little Miss Liviosa worked on that mech, I'm pretty sure we can lure her and most of the remaining mercs there. Because how many are left here, Marcus? Do you know for sure?
The main force got called out. Some fucking thing on the surface. 10, 12, maybe 15.
Yeah, they're out there trying to find Behringer. Or you guys. But that's just an idea. What do you think? We distract them, lure them away. You guys then move in. I'm sure they're not going to abandon the black market completely. So if you guys can persuade the guard somehow to let you guys in, that might be your chance. Fuck. I haven't had a good firefight in a while, and he kind of like holds his arm, which was definitely wounded in the crash, which he didn't tell you about. Unless you guys have a better idea.
Nope.
Listen, I know this is a kind of underground black market kind of thing, but the people here, at least some of them, are pretty decent folk. I'd hate to get them all gunned down, but we can do it as smooth as possible. That'd be pretty cool.
I operate smoothly, Rubik says. Sure you do, Liviosa says as she jumps off and walks away. Fuck off. The rest is going to be up to you guys. It's going to depend on how smooth you three can do it. But we'll distract him, we'll get enough of the guys away where hopefully you can get in. Liv, you go. And Liviosa just kind of disappears. Fucking, He turns back to you guys.
Does the cat do that often?
You know we're all working for her, right? You ain't working for me. Because I don't really give a fuck what happens to Needless. I just care about the credits,
He's very soft.
he says.
And lovely.
You dare.
Here.
You work for a cat.
He pulls out a vault card and gives it to you, Marcus.
I take it. Bring to the table, take it.
Thanks for the information. Don't get yourselves killed. Maybe we'll see you around. Then he walks off in this direction. I gotta piss.
Right. Stash the vault card away.
So I have the. To clarify, I have the vault card from this guy, and the vault card from Behringer, right?
Bingo.
Oh yeah, that had the code and stuff on it.
Yeah.
Actually, can I tell for what that vault card is?
You can. You can give me a D12 roll.
Beep the boop.
I'm just gonna go for a pee. I'll be right back.
Very good.
Well, can I do it too?
Holy shit. Yeah, you can roll for your vault card you found. So anyone that found a vault card will always give me a D12 roll. If you roll a 12, it goes up. So, Marcus, you can give me another one. Kiki, that's like 4,000. I mean, that makes sense. They're just mercs.
Yeah.
Somebody was already gambling and taking all their money. That's not enough. Hold on. I'm gonna say it's 60,000 for the information that you gathered in those couple of rolls.
Hey Marcus,
And you handling
how
that.
much money do you have?
Well, I had 16,000. Like, I was literally broke after character creation. I, had the 10,000 advance payment, gambled 6,000 more, so I had 16,000, and now I got 60,000.
Yeah, I now have, let's see, 237,000.
God damn, you can buy so many socks.
Yeah, at the start she had like a vault card that had like 600,000 in it.
God damn. And this will be my unit of measurement, when it comes to money. I mean,
Yeah.
you can buy so many houses with this, no socks.
Yeah. Oh, that reminded me. I think I forgot last time to add in my XP from last session.
Nice. Hold on, let me get another glass of water, please. Get it back.
Yeah. I think if we get one more long rest, I'm gonna become level 5.
Nice.
Yeah. By the way, my bite ability allows me to bite level as I. What's your armor level?
You cut out a little bit. Say it again, please.
I can bite through level 4 in lower armor.
Jesus Christ. Mine is level 1. I couldn't afford better stuff.
Oh God. No. You might want to prioritize cover then in battle.
Absolutely. No, when I wrote in his bio that he is lightly armored, I meant he's lightly armored.
Yeah. You want to know what level armor I'm wearing?
I mean, I heard Joseph was 4. What are you, 3? 5!
Level 5.
Okay, so it was you who got shot by the sniper. Okay, I wasn't sure whether it was Joseph or Kevin who got shot last session from the sniper.
No,
because
it
I didn't hear the armor level 5 being mentioned.
Yeah, I have level 4 with partners coding, which brings it to 5.
Damn. I had to really check, what I'm bringing to the table here, with my 50k starting money. And
To be fair, I'm saving up so when I get the chance, I can buy a higher level armor. Because a little tip, you want high armor as soon as you can.
oh no, absolutely.
Armor's life.
I would have gotten better stuff if I had the money for it.
And I had some.
That's like.
Our goal is to kill Keystone. Doesn't matter how, right?
Basically.
Okay, then I know what I'm gonna do.
Please don't kill him.
Do you now?
Yeah, when I see him, I'm gonna throw a grenade at him.
Oh boy, I love it.
You know which.
I'm not gonna ask you how things are going until the end of the session, though. So we're gonna continue on this.
How are you enjoying it actually so far?
Oh, I love it. I'm enjoying
Until you
myself.
ghost us later.
Yeah, right.
Hey, don't jinx it.
Damn it! Not again.
Yeah, and just
I was. I'm starting. I was. Yeah, go.
for clarification, she eats people because it's in her habit as he's made from different carnivorous entities.
Oh no, I had a feeling that like there was an actual like quote unquote natural reason why she does it. It's just that, you know, to Marcus it's pretty unnatural.
Yeah, like to her, it's actually extremely nutritious than normal food.
Well, especially because what we figured she's only been alive for like a week
Oh.
Yeah.
in game time
No, I
or
don't-
two. Like
yeah.
her upbringing is mysterious, and maybe
Learn
you're about to
today.
unlock something. Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Hey, would I get karma if I actually ate their bodies in a secluded location?
Yes.
Damn it, why?
It's no. Karma, no. Because even you, no.
I thought it was due to the fact I did it in a public place.
I know you asked me. Nope. That's just bad. Listen. Once again, there's somebody who's biologically similar to desert worm, and he might be chewing on it. So just wait till those effects start to show up. I hope he's not here.
Yeah, I mean, he's biologically similar to something we haven't seen yet live, so
May or may not have. Anyways, this is good. This
I'm
map
hoping
is
we
fun.
do.
I'm sorry there's no labels. Huh?
I'm hoping we do encounter one in here.
You will. Maybe not this. You, like I said, you need to. A couple of sessions ago, I need a lull in this fucking story so I can like relax a little bit, and you guys can, because how many times can Rubik show up? Well, listen. There is a reason Rubik's has been following you guys and saving your asses, especially like Kevin and fucking Baldric.
Is it related
There's a story
to me
aspect.
in some way?
Yeah, it's, and then it goes back. You'll see. You'll see. I'm not going to ruin the story for you. I keep telling you that. I know you keep trying to pry information from me.
Because I'm interested in your world.
There's a ton of stuff going on, you know? I mean, who do you think works for Liviosa? Who is Liviosa? Is she just a cat?
Or
she
she
eats snack
just
food?
travel rations.
So, and I'm trying to incorporate, like I said, I'm trying to up the level of game because I've played for the last 3 years and we've had a lot of fun, but it's been pretty safe. So I'm trying to bring in like my corporations and mechs and bigger stuff. But I have a bunch of like, I don't know if you guys ever watched Altered Carbon.
I still have to
but-
do that.
By the way,
I love that. But
I stopped
Well,
rolling
'cause-
intelligence rolls for Kiki to try to eat Leviosa because she kept rolling those nat 12s. Like at that point.
listen, if you failed, it would have been shocking for you. Trust me, Liviosa's not like, she's not just a cybernetic cat. You know what I mean? But that's the
Yeah.
thing, and you'll see as this continues where I'm going with this. There's a lot of like afterlife and a lot of like, oh, I want to share it with you, but you gotta wait. I gotta wait. You gotta wait.
Oh, right.
You'll see.
I now see
You'll
why.
see.
So.
Consciousness is transferable in this world.
Yeah. Wait, does that mean each time I eat a body, it's from people who are possibly have afterlife? That's why the karma's increasing?
Oh boy, who knows?
Hey, sorry,
I just
back.
want to do that.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I got some water. We were just discussing a couple of things, shooting
Yeah.
the banter, which is always fun.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
by
So,
the way, I am making sure Kiki's stomach is full before shit goes down, because, well, you know why. In case
There's
the worst
the
happens.
guys that left. That there are some bowls of noodles and worm meat on the table and stuff.
Yeah, she did take the food from them and is gonna quickly eat them.
Okay. Rubik's has left, so has Liviosa, leaving you three at the table in the large room.
How we get
Okay.
this
right.
What are you doing? What would you like to do? Talk to each other?
Well, I think we should start moving towards the north, with Kiki between us. And my advice, Kiki, because you are a smooth talker, I think if the guards query you can always use your charms and pheromones and the like, and just explain to them how wonderful a group of mercenaries we are, or actually more correction.
Do you know how fucked up that pheromones?
Yeah, don't fucking look at me. I don't know why she got what she did, but she's got lots of pheromones, and it drives people nuts. So yeah, right. So
The back from her.
okay, well that's fine. I don't. And well, let's just head up towards the north, where we think he is.
Just straight ahead from
Okay.
here.
You all continue north. This is a pretty big map. I'm pretty happy with it. Anyways, you all continue north, getting to this area. On the left, here, hold on. I can focus ping all you, I think, right?
Yeah.
Did that work?
Yep.
Look at that. That's nice. To the left is the main entrance. You see one of his guards. You see another guard ordering some noodles. One guard between the large bulkhead doors, or the bunker doors. Bunker doors that lead into the actual black market. Give me perception checks.
Also, Kiki, make sure your weapons are well and truly hidden, because we don't want them.
Look, so they're hidden.
Okay, perception check. All right, okay.
Oh.
I'm doing all right.
All right. I mean, it's hard to make out, but you definitely see turret ports on the ceiling on each corner, as well as a barely visible field, a scan field here and here that you have to walk through as you continue up north.
Okay.
Let me see if this works. Hold on.
No, at points like these at which we had a hacker.
Oh. All right, that's not. All right. You do, and she just dips it
Okay.
as you continue to this guard.
Yeah, we'll move up to here.
He stops and looks at you guys. Actually, he steps in fucking front of you.
Okay.
Sorry,
We'll move back up one.
I don't know, you guys. What do you want?
It was me. Sorry. Well, he's with me. She's
With me.
cargo.
Yep.
You give me perception checks. The two in front, not you yet, Kiki.
Perception. That's
Or charisma. Did I say perception? I'm sorry, charisma.
charisma.
Yeah. Charisma. Or how charismatic are you fellows?
I'm quite charismatic. I'm not on the same scale as Keith.
But I'm dying.
Well, just try stop doing that, please.
That's how charismatic we are. We're
Well,
killing
I'm not that
killing him.
charismatic.
Sorry.
I rolled badly, but not
Wow.
badly. 16, 14. It's not too
Alright.
bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not
Yeah,
too
not
bad.
as
Who the
good as
fuck is she? He says as he holds up his hand towards her. Towards all three of you, actually. You. And scans. Huh. What, she's not even in mag cuffs? I think Keystone might want to see the three of you.
Good. Hope so. I'm
acting like he used
I'm
to, so
due a large payout for this one.
You see him, he looks, he kind of like tilts his head. Give me intelligence checks.
all of us.
I'm not that intelligent.
Bam.
Wow.
Well, shit.
I am smart. SMOT.
I'm not. Not that smart at all.
Could I try something?
You can try whatever you want. It's an
I
open
want
world
to
game.
roll persuasion on him, but not talking to him, but talking to Joseph to try to make him think they don't need me cuffed because they tricked me into coming here.
Wait, so you're trying to persuade Joseph or the guard?
Yeah, she.
The guy using my pheromones but talking to Joseph.
Okay, so give me a charisma check. Give me your pheromone check, whatever.
Yeah. Let it be like a unique.
These are not the droids you're looking for. All right, you see him, Marcus. You can tell he's got an internal comm and kind of like cocks his head, and he looks disturbed for a second. But then, as Kiki talks to Joseph, he suddenly steps aside and waves you guys in.
Okay.
Yeah, she's basically asking you when can she get the food you promised.
Okay, I will
Acting
go.
like she used to.
Okay, I will move in, keeping an eye out for guards and the like as I go.
Sorry, I need to get rid of some people. There's too many people in this fucking room right now.
But you can take.
All right.
You can take some of the guards out. That's fine.
No, there's only a couple. Anyways, as you enter, it is once again the same size as the actual market. However, instead of tables, which these are, they have weaponry inside of them. Cases. There's hollow screens all over the room showing different wares and robots and, well, every kind of corporate vehicle and item that you can think of.
So I comlink to our colleague and say, okay, which way to his base?
Unfortunately, your comms are down.
What, even close range ones?
Even close range ones.
Good old,
Yes.
good old calm sounding like this.
I will. In that case, I will lean back to him and say, okay, which way to?
Towards the far right at the end of the room.
Oh, right. So, which door? There's no door. There's that door, is it? I didn't think
here.
Yeah, up here.
that. Okay, so I will start calmly moving up the corridor, up the door to there. Keeping an eye out. People
Kiki
might
is
want
fucking
to.
gone.
actually hit the
slogan?
lead.
Yeah, I figured it out.
No, she
All
just
right.
fell through the floor. She noped them down there.
It's that moment where you're playing Skyrim and you fall through the floor.
Oh,
Huh?
God.
Fucking clipping. I hate clipping. Anyways, you guys are heading right for there?
Yeah.
Nothing else piques your interest?
Oh,
I am
absolutely,
going to
but
look
not right
around.
now.
I think we don't need to keep an eye out for them. I am going to look around.
Actually, Kiki, yes. Give me a. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't see it. Fuck, I had to put things in the way. Alright, I need everyone to give me a luck check.
Luck check. Give me that luck
Oh.
check.
Not an event roll, a
Oh.
luck check, because.
Oh,
Alright, Joseph, come on.
That's all right.
Right.
Well, I'm fairly lucky. Most
Yeah.
women.
Wow.
I'm
Another one.
luckiest.
Another one.
I mean, nobody rolled a 1, so.
I rolled a 2.
Alright, as you all make it to this area, right up here, you move your tokens
I'll
up
move
here.
it. I'll get here. I'm there. Right there.
There is the guards look at you, the two mercs look at you as you approach, when there's a sudden rumbling. The lights in the room change from a bright white to a ruby red, pulsing as there is, there's a distant explosion. As the explosion rocks, hold on, where were they? I think they were up here.
That's one.
Oh god.
that's her bravery. She's going to be clutching onto Joseph's flag.
Okay, great.
Hold on. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do they have?
Oh,
Gonna roll
God.
you. There we go. Wow. Wow. All right. As there is a change, a color shift in the entire room, a shaking, a color shift. Doors open, and suddenly people start to move around. Not the fucking door. Move around very quickly.
Fuck, the door moves.
The door's moving.
The three of you look back
Yep.
as this door opens, and you see two people, both Lilac and the Queen, head out very quickly and head to the south.
I didn't see them at all, and they can't see me, and it's fine.
They did not see you.
Good.
Wow,
Oh,
we almost
but we saw them correctly.
Yeah, we saw them.
You did.
We're not going to get involved with
As
them.
distortions.
They're heading towards the fucking door. You guys fucked up.
No, that's the. My character shakes his head
As
at this
this
point.
guard leaves too.
My character shakes his head at this point and says, "No, it's not." Okay, so I will approach this individual and say, "God delivery."
Looks at you, looks at Kiki. He kind of scoffs. Keystones got enough bitches.
Shit, man. Do you not read the bounties? This is not a bitch. Jesus fucking Christ, amateur hour. What is this, amateur hour? She's not. She's not a bitch. This one's more important than that. She's got value.
I'm gonna towering over Kiki most likely. I'm gonna do kind of air quotes. Premium merchandise.
Yeah, merchandise.
I'd
Not.
like charisma checks for this.
Yo.
This
Can I-
this whole
Can I give
merchandise.
them one too? Since
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
next
Go
to-
ahead. It's gonna be
No
against his.
permission?
He's
A classic merchandise check.
never
no
mind. Don't even roll against that. What the
no
fuck did
persuasion
I roll?
Or persuasion.
No, he rolled a fucking. What did I roll? 2?
Yeah, so 8. Well, I think we all be that.
Yep. I'm gonna say he looks at you hesitantly, kind of like looks at the flashing lights around you. Yeah. All right. Fine. Whatever. And he moves aside,
We go in.
letting you into. Fuck. Is that on the map later? All right. Whatever. The door opens. I can't fucking change it right now.
Okay.
You enter a kill box.
Yay! What could possibly go wrong?
Yay!
This other door opens, however,
Okay.
and you enter this next room.
No box.
Now this next room is fun.
That's an actual
You go through
double.
the kill box. That's a small kill box too. Nobody cares. Oh wait. Oh there.
Hey, the ball
door
moves.
Nope. Shit.
Kiki
Sorry.
moves as well.
He no clipped again.
Go back. Go back. Go back. There. Oh. Just put yourself back.
There we
There we
go.
go. All right. Door opens. All right. In front of you, as you enter the next room. The room, as like the others, is about 10 meters tall. On the left and right side are different statues. Metallic statues, about 3 meters tall, embedded slightly or halfway into the wall. Above the middle 2 statues are lights, luminescent lights that are illuminating the entire room. You can both give, all 3 of you give me perception checks.
Perception.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Oh, it's rolled a 1.
Well, Marcus definitely fucking. Who rolled a 1? What?
No.
Almost.
No one rolled
It
a
was
1. Yeah, it's fine.
Marcus got a fucking Jesus. Alright. The statues. Is that gonna open up? I think it is.
Yeah, I have a very bad feeling about this.
I'm sure it's fine. There'll be in a worry war. She'll be fine.
He's trembling.
Yeah, that's because. Yeah, okay.
The 2 in the middle look different. than the others. Metallic. Do I have a picture for you? No, I don't. I'm gonna put it in the Discord.
That's less bad than I expected. I'll be sure.
Hold on.
Those Gen 1s?
No. Hold on. Give me
Bombing.
a second. I'm gonna put it in
Oh, good on.
Discord. Anyways, like I said, they're about 3 meters tall. And they look different than the rest.
Keep an eye on the middle ones. Something's off about them.
Well, most probably combat robots. But anyway, are they? What are they? Are they carrying weapons?
There now. However, between these areas, there are a number of, well, fusion blades or other weapons mounted on the wall.
Okay. Okay, my character very carefully. And he's being careful, but he's being purposeful, as if he's not scared, because he's there for a good purpose. He will move through to this door.
Right. What did we say sneak was now? Remember? I said that? What is it?
It's under infiltration.
Is it a skill? Oh, it's an infiltration skill, that's right. Which is based off of what? Speed, I said, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I believe
Alright,
it.
so
That's right.
since nobody has infiltration.
I have one level of it.
Alright, then I would like an infiltration check from you first. Before you jump over there. I'm not letting you jump across the room yet.
God damn it. God damn it. Speed. Oh, God. Oh, actually, no, my speed is high. My speed is high.
Took me a week.
Speed is high. It's higher than that. So
What's
here we
the
go.
worst that can happen? A
No
one?
pressure at all. Well, it's
Look
not
at
bad. 19. It's not a bad result.
Well, not at all. Alright, you continue across the room cautiously. You can move your icon to the other door. Do not go past the other door, though, because it is darkness. The void. The other two of you may follow.
Am I still attached to his leg? Is he able to carry me like that?
No, he is not. You are removed, and he walks across because this is a serious situation. So he doesn't want you hanging off his leg. So you've got to fucking walk. Fuck's sake, seriously, people. This is a
I got an
serious.
at one for the bravery. So.
I don't fucking care. This is a serious fucking business.
Considering he's got the
Clinging
guard
on
like right
tightly
behind him.
with that one. Continue across the room,
Come on.
you two, please. And then stop.
At the door.
You want me to move you? I'll move you. Here, fine. Go. Door shuts behind
I
you.
was waiting on Kiki to move.
Just fucking, here you go. Done. Alright, you have moved towards the other door.
Yeah.
There seems to be a keypad.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. What would you like to do with the keypad?
Is there a slot for a card?
Most of the stuff is touchless in this world. You just have to wave a key card over it.
Well,
So there is no slot.
okay. Well, the new one, Marcus, should have a key card. Marcus, swipe your key card.
Good joke. Hey Kiki, the card to move.
Yeah.
Give you perception checks.
Seriously,
Wait, I might have the key card.
I thought you both had one key card.
No, I mean the one Behringer gave us. Remember? It had a code on it.
Oh right. It would have been useful for you to actually give us that before.
Oh, damn. Those are some pretty good rolls so far.
Hang on.
Who,
It's just me. I'm rolling perception.
To be fair, no one complained when she had it, and
Hey.
I see.
All right.
I know.
As you are asking her, the three of you, all three of you, look over. And this statue that's embedded halfway into the wall, well, it starts to move. As does the one to your left. The 3-meter tall statues. As they come out of the wall. and grab a weapon off. I'll just say they come out, they grab a weapon off the wall, and turn towards you
Okay. Quick question.
with glowing fusion blades.
Before we roll initiative, are there more fusion blades on the wall?
They're large. These are large fusion blades
So,
because they are 3 meters tall.
Fuck.
So to answer your question, yes, there are fusion blades. However, before anyone can react, Liviosa jumps down into the middle of the floor out of nowhere, it seems.
okay.
She looks at them and a bright flash erupts from her. The two large figures suddenly become motionless. She turns back towards the three of you. I don't have much time. Hold on, I lost my place. Hold on. She looks back at them. Huh. That will definitely work. Listen, I need you to do something for me. I'm gonna go to sleep. And when I do, you'll see a sphere. Pick it up and place it in that opening, she says. As one of the one on the left, its chest opens up.
Okay.
Sure.
And whatever you do, Kiki, she looks at her, don't eat it. As Liviosa closes her eyes and lowers her head, a light suddenly appears, and her head opens up like an armored flower. A sphere covered in glowing turquoise lines appears and lifts from the housing, hovering just above her head.
I will take that and I will put it in the armored body as directed.
All right. You take her core and you place it in the body as it begins to insert. The opening closes around it and it continues to remain lifeless. As the other one starts to stand up. And now, it's time for initiative. About time, there isn't one.
Alright.
Time to fuck shit up. Initiative.
Fucking kind of game is this? Look at this. Everyone should be.
Yeah, I'm so fucking fast.
Oh my god!
I will be there because I've just.
Somebody's gonna die. What?
What?
Wow.
Fuck me, you're a bit quick.
No. Obviously,
He's
roll
cowering
the
in the
roll.
corner.
What?
You guys can see that, right? It says Atlas Guardians. What, Kiki?
No,
What?
we
Huh?
cannot see the name.
No? Alright. Well, these are Atlas Guardians.
Alright.
Yeah, and they've got a +6 to my 12.
Yep.
Kiki, what's that?
He's cowering in the corner.
I'm gonna say to Kiki, open the fucking door. Stupid girl.
Alright. Liviosa is, well, she's gone, kind of.
Whoop.
As this one, you see it power up. It holds up its fusion blade and it attacks the closest target, which, yes, is...
It's me. It's me. Yeah.
And since it's got a large blade, it
Yeah.
can hit you from there.
Come at me, bro.
That work right?
Yeah, I think that'll hit me. It didn't work right, but
No, that was supposed to be...
15 and 14 will most probably hit me, I think.
Yeah. What's your armor? 5?
4.
Yeah, so it's... Yep, that was... Wow. Alright, so let's pull up... Couple of charts, hold on.
This is gonna be painful.
Give me a second. I don't have augmented settlements, I don't need that. Let's see, quick reference. Give me a second. Missions, fuck missions. Scenarios, great. I should have just pulled up the player deck. Oh, my loot tables. I do have loot tables. Silly me. Hit chart. Here we go. Oh, this is not going to be good. First hit
I think that's
is
the
going
left
to
arm.
be. That's right.
You got
quicker
good
than me.
at
Look at
memorizing
this
them.
I have too much to memorize. Hold on.
Also, we roll 10 very commonly for headshots.
Number 12. Well, the old system was 1 was ahead, and now it's 12. So
Okay.
higher the better. Hold on. Let me see. What is this doing for damage? What is a large blade? An oversized blade, I mean. 5d12 coming at you. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, that's going to be good. In a not good kind of way. We weren't able to do any healing before the last one, were we?
Well, you guys were in. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. You're at full because you guys were in the garage for a while, just dicking around.
Hey, that's good, because otherwise that could be painful.
Wait,
So,
wish I could have repaired my
fusion
arm.
cuts through what? Fusion blades do full damage up to level 2, where level 3 and 4 act as an armor of level 1 and 2 respectively. So, it doesn't cut through with that oversized. However, I believe it's 34 divided by 2.
That's 17.
And then here is your other one. Where's 2? 2 is a...
I think left leg or right leg.
right leg, yep, right leg.
I'm very proud of this.
That's what I want. People to know my system better than me. And then 21 points. Jesus.
To the right leg.
To your right leg. Give me a... I want to say because it's an oversized blade and these guys are beasts. Give me a strength check, I guess.
Okay.
See if you can not knock on your ass.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm going on my arse. Strength is 3. So here we go. Here we go. Give me 3. No, I'm on my arse, I think.
Yep, you were bowled over. The first hit fucking goes through your armor. The second hit fucking swings through your leg, knocks you on the ground. Kiki, what are
Yeah.
you doing there?
She's going to walk over and try to use the key code she got from Behringer to open the door.
All right, give me. We're gonna treat it as an attack roll because it's.
Yeah, just stroll over. Just stroll over us. We're all gonna die, but that's fine. Stroll over. It's fine.
Hey,
Holy shit! It makes no sense that should open that door, but all right, it opens.
Well,
glitch.
Moving you. Whatever. Somehow the door opened. You have a feeling that it's probably something to do with Liviosa. Just saying.
Oh, you're gonna uncover this so I can see inside it now?
Oh yeah, that would be. See, once I what did I tell you? Tell me about the fucking fog of war shit.
Yep.
Where is it?
I'll move Kiki back so you can move it.
Welcome to Keystones. That's so much better than Scratches. Man, I wish you guys knew Scratch. Anyways, there you go. It's open. You fucking got through. I don't know how. Lucky 12.
Is anyone in here?
Look at them.
Perception check, please.
I have my back turned, so nah, not for me.
It does not appear, from what you can see, anyone's in here at the moment. Once again, so here's what you see. You see a couch embedded in the floor. You see a table with stims, booze, all kinds of fun stuff on it. A hollow screen up here. To your right, you can just see a bed, and there's a couple of doors from what you can make out.
Okay, she's gonna run in and hide around the corner for cover.
All right, Marcus, it's your turn.
Okay. Is the active Atlas Guardian just kind of recovering from the momentum of its swing against Joseph?
Yeah, you got to think something that tall. It's that slow but fast movement, so it's recovering. Joseph
yeah.
went down on his ass.
Fuck this. I'm gonna grab the prone Joseph and I'm gonna drag him into the room.
Okay.
I assume we close the door behind him.
Well,
Joseph, it's your turn. As you're
I
picked up and dragged.
was gonna say I get up and flee and shut the door bar directly after me.
Okay.
I can't believe that happened.
I think that's fair. I'm totally convinced that was not luck. It was pure and unadulterated skill. I'm
Well,
sure
you-
our GM will agree.
You got
Right.
still fully act apart. Give me a moment.
He's not.
Did
What?
I do good?
See, this is why I love these games, because the door shuts. And the last thing you guys see is the second Atlas Guardian, the one Liviosa was in, start to come alive and grab a fucking fusion blade off the wall.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
The door shuts.
Okay. So there's a door here. Yeah.
And he down here.
Perception check. If you
All
can
of
see
us?
that one. Yeah. I mean, well, he's asking, but yes.
Another 10.
You know, I am.
Nope.
I'm
Nope.
busy
I'm on 18.
preparing something.
You're in Keystones' inner place. Oh god, I wish you guys knew scratches. Anyways, yeah, it's exactly as I said. A sunken couch, bunch of stems. There's some like doors or cabinets in the walls, a bed, and two doors down here. You see, there does appear to be an indent, and as somebody said, he has a rear entrance in and out. That's probably it. However, in this immediate area, you do not see Keystone.
What? So what's in these alcoves? Or don't we know?
There are two doors.
Okay.
Door and door.
I will walk up to that door. I will listen at it to see if that makes a difference. And here we go.
Give me a perception.
14.
You hear nothing.
I open the door. Hopefully, it's a walk-in wardrobe full of guns and weapons and awesomeness.
Probably
Yeah.
drugs, rather.
No, the drugs are right there.
Hold on. Wait.
The drugs in use, but the storage is somewhere else.
All right. You open said door, revealing a nice bathroom with a
Redstone.
bio shower, a bio toilet. A sink is supposed to be up here. I didn't have time to put it down. Doesn't matter. And on this side is a wardrobe filled with clothing, tech suits, and all manner of fashionable items.
At least it's not
Is
Keystone
it- is
on the toilet.
Is there a suitcase around?
Give me, not in this room.
Okay, cool. Because I'm thinking
Nothing.
I could do with some nice clothes.
I mean, once again, there are nice clothes in here, tech suits.
No,
There's-
he
yeah,
wants to
clothing.
take them with him.
Yeah, that's the point.
There- Okay, yeah, there's a wardrobe. Whatever you want is pretty much, as long as it's expensive in my world and tech, it's in here.
Okay, well,
Nice.
does someone want to open the other one?
I will. Can I look? But
Joop. All right.
okay. Just
As
ignore what I said.
Joseph goes down through the wardrobe, Kiki opens the store.
I was gonna say let
Inside-
Me listen to it, but... Can you guys hear me?
There's nobody
Yes,
inside.
we can hear you. That's fine.
Yes.
Don't worry. There's nothing on the other side.
No, no, there's nothing. You see a desk with computers and hollow screens. Sorry, I'm just going to put you in there. On the left side, this is another Well, it's seemingly another closet / wardrobe.
What?
However, where do you go?
To the closet. What is it filled with?
It is filled with weapons. Lots and lots of weapons.
Is there? I would like to see if I can take like any. What kind of
Yes.
rare
Yes.
small arms are
The
there?
answer to your question is yes.
Many guns.
As you realize, right? Actually, give me an intelligence check because you are new.
Yeah, but isn't that new around guns at this point?
And this is oh my god. All right. Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna attempt to open this door, the back entrance, as you called it. Is there a opening mechanism visible by the chance?
No, there isn't. There's not one that you can see straight away. However, you hear Kiki trying to do something in the office. Would you like to investigate?
Yeah, you know.
You should
Sitting with the door, realizing it's the opening, looking to the right. I see the door open with Kiki inside. I see probably the back of monitors. I can put two and two together, guess what kind of room that is. And I head inside. And I
Okay.
circle around the table.
You keep
As-
playing with a bunch of guns.
You see her playing with a bunch of guns. Give me an intelligence check, please.
Alright.
Because you were not a desert worm hunter. You do have some corporate stuff, so I hope. All right. Here's how a lot of things work in this world. As you go up to the said closet, and she's going through certain things, looking for something, you explain to her that's not all there is. As you hold your hand over the pad, the hollow pad, it's how can I explain this? So there's a locker system. Lockers move in and out.
So it rotates.
It's kind of, they rotate. So as soon as you put your hand over that, zhunk, it comes down with another row, and another, and another, and another. Literally every weapon that you can think of is there. And Joseph, the same thing goes for the clothing. Pretty much the wardrobe rotates, zhunk, 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 to anything you can think of
Fuck.
Okay, I'm
between these
going.
two.
Give me a sec, I need to get the main thing out. There was one small arms that I actually did want.
This guy can run
Hey, can I get a cryogenic assault rifle in here?
All right. So, since weight is a thing in this world, you will not be able to fucking carry everything like Cyberpunk or Fallout or shit I do. You are not going to be
I know.
over encumbered. But you will be able to go on a shopping spree because guess what? Keystone is a fucking tier 3 black market dealer. So, we're going to leave the shopping for between sessions, I feel like.
Yeah, for the best.
Because that's like literally this is the bag of holding.
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I take at least a few things for in case we enter combat?
That's fine.
Specifically a cryogenic pistol and ammunition and timed deceleration grenades.
God damn it. No, this alright, we're gonna have to roll for shit like that. Because even that.
I know he would have timed deceleration grenades.
Oh, I
as
just
a
fucked
Lilac.
myself, didn't I?
Yes. And we love it.
Oh,
Like,
I fucked myself.
I'm
I've
just
been-
gonna
I've been
grab some
planning this for a while.
flashbangs.
Alright, there's gonna be even though he has everything, there's gonna be a limit. So if somebody takes like too many tier 3 shit, it disappears.
okay.
So we're okay.
No,
'Cause,
he'll
like,
be raising alarms. Because
Yeah.
you take too much shit,
Yeah.
they'll go, why are you taking the entire fucking wardrobe?
What you trying to
By
do
the way,
that?
do we all know what Keystone looks like?
He's in.
yeah.
I do. I
You
do.
put him in the.
I did. I put him on the server, by the way, which I need to continue to populate.
Significant,
fuck,
and the
dude.
significant individuals.
I
right.
I
Yeah,
assume that characters have seen a picture of Keystone. I have probably seen him in person at least once or twice while here.
Yes. Oh, there he is. Wait, can you guys see
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
There you go. That's Keystone.
Yeah, he's a bit of a dick.
Wait. Which some of us did not anticipate. That's what he looked like. But that's yeah, that's what he looks like.
I plan to get one
By the way,
gun
thank you.
with
Yeah.
with a focus on like utility and some utilities along with it to attach to it. That's about it.
There we go. Oh, it's fine. You're gonna need them. No, you're not. You're gonna need them. This is the lull. So, in case you didn't figure it out, Keystone is currently not here because he's hunting down Behringer in the slums.
Right. Well, let's take some shit and then fuck off.
You're gonna remove Keystone's thing.
Oh, that's fine.
Can we? The computer is most probably full of some very useful stuff. So that might be worth having a look at for all those who have computer skills.
Yes. Hold on. We're gonna do something here.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. Alright. As you're all going through the wardrobes and the weaponry, you realize, well, time is not on your side. As suddenly you hear a clinging sound. And you see a fucking Joseph, you're the first one to see it since you're doing the wardrobe. You see a fusion blade cut through the fucking bulkhead door, sizzling.
I hope that's our friend.
Up over here.
Grab a gun. I hope it's our friend. This is our friend.
What are you guys doing?
Well,
Well, I'm gonna grab the small pistol that I wanted, and then get ready to fight.
Yep.
Specifically, a cryogenic pistol with a advanced targeting scope.
That's fine.
I'm going to move around and pick a weapon I want, and then get ready to fight.
I forget, on a weapon, a higher hit probability is good, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. You want or lower hit probability, higher armor level. Does that
Okay.
make sense? Yes.
Let's see.
Oh, yes. More pluses the better.
Okay, I'm gonna add this in then under my weapons.
All right. Like I said, we'll have time to give you exactly what you want for equipment and weapons-wise. Where are you all going to be positioned?
I guess where we are.
No, because we don't want to cram in a tiny area because he's just going to cut us all to pieces if we do
exactly.
that.
No, I'm
So-
gonna grabbing a fucking shotgun off the world's largest armory. I'm gonna fucking dive over the table and run into this corner here.
Okay. You can position yourselves anywhere in the area that you would like to.
I will, after grabbing my gun, I will move to that location. Kneel, so I've got some armor cover from the bed, and get ready to shoot the big guy.
I'm gonna stay in the room just in case. Actually, I'm gonna go right here and hide behind the couch. I'm small enough.
Okay. The three of you grab your weapons, your new wardrobe, and reposition yourselves as the oversized fucking blade cuts through the large bunker door. You see it cut through. Yeah, I'm gonna say it like a lightsaber. Fucking cuts through. The door falls to the ground. as you see the Atlas guard move into the room. Has to duck under the door because they're not as tall in here. And it stands upright. Anyone say anything?
First, attempt to look past it into the room.
Give me a perception check.
Alright, let's see.
Nope. Too large.
Nope.
Too
Nope.
terrifying.
Use. Give me a bravery check.
Fuck, I shouldn't have said that.
Everyone. I will use what you say against me. Or against you.
Fuck!
He's doing a brave Sir Robin.
Everybody else?
What do we roll?
And Joseph.
Bravery.
You're gonna. Bravery, please.
Brave Sir Marcus goes, fuck me!
Kiki's not much better. I might be alright.
no.
I might be.
Come on. Yep.
I might be alright.
He's a child in this situation.
Oh, that's perfect, though. Okay. So, Marcus, as you look past the one that enters the room, the door fucking falls down. The sides of it still glowing and melting onto the floor. You see another Atlas guard behind it on the ground. You're unsure since they look identical. However, yep.
I was going to say, I will say, is that you? Or is that someone else? To the one hoping it's the cat.
It doesn't respond.
Oh shit.
All it does is raise its oversized fusion blade and lunge towards you.
One blade swings for
And
yes, two
that's-
for no.
And that's where we're gonna stop.
Yeah!
Yay.
Oh fuck. Yeah, that's where we're gonna stop.
Alright.
That's a perfect spot. How did we enjoy today's session? Did everyone have fun?
Yep.
I
It
was
was definitely
great.
entertaining.
Good.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you very much for having me.
Awesome. Love it. Thanks for joining us. Unfortunately for Baldric and Kevin, they put you guys into this mess, by the way.
Then let's be
You know-
glad they don't have access to the weapons.
Well, we could have been like desert worm hunting, or drinking worm shine on some. No, that's coming later.
I
Anyways,
just have this feeling like the fact that the weapons and such alone as like makeup for all the shit they've done. So they get none.
it's got. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking fell out of fucking. You guys, I don't know. What do you think? I mean, the map. Listen, I spent a lot of time on this fucking map.
You did
You
not.
guys haven't.
You did not expect me to immediately ask for a tier 3 gun.
No. But it is like, listen, this guy is a fucking black market dealer. And there was a 50-50 chance he was going to be in the fucking place, because guess what's happened? He's trying to find you guys in fucking Barren. Like,
Nope.
They did track you. Like, you guys did good trying to avoid all that shit, but they tracked you. Is Behringer dead? I don't know. Maybe.
The
Maybe
moment
not.
we go back, the water is still in place.
You had water in this place too, but you didn't check. You didn't explore fully, so hey, it's fine.
Yeah, but
Atlas guards.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of stuck on the image of.
Think it's a chance to come in.
Listen, that worked out. How do you like that? You're playing fucking cards, and suddenly the guys who hired you come through the fucking door.
First of all, one moment I'm chilling, the next moment these fuckers are dead.
Can we talk
Jesus.
about how many crits I rolled throughout this entire
Yeah, the
session?
fucking amount of 12s. Not only from you, I mean, majority from you, mostly from you.
And you
but,
as well.
Yeah.
Like the luck Baldric and Kevin had vanished.
That string of ones at the end that was perfect for me. Like Joseph, coolly taking cover behind the bed. Is it you? And me just going.
He's just
Nice.
hiding behind the
That was the key. I was waiting for somebody to be like, Who is that? Because they look the fucking same. Is that
Yeah, yeah,
Leviosa
no.
or the other one?
That was my attempt at the perception, to kind of gauge, who did get sliced down in that room.
Oh God, I gotta. Like I said, I want to introduce more afterlife and like swapping bodies and like if you have enough credits in this game, you can be whatever you
Yeah.
want. So
Real
want to be
talk.
a fucking cool cat.
Real talk, we shouldn't have fucking shut the door. We shouldn't have left her in
Main
there.
arbiter?
Oh, poor Leviosa. She's fine though.
Just
Is
so
she?
you know, I plan to strategically get a gun for different situations, so I'm not using my most powerful thing always.
You mean like the NATO assault rifle you were trying to fire your fucking last game?
Yeah, so I'm basically
Do you
gonna
know-
get a small arm for tier 3, tier 2, and tier 1. So
Do you realize how comical that was to me? Like you're fine. The fucking assault rifle's the size of you. You're just dunk 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 dunk.
I know.
I don't know. Rubik's and fucking Leviosa. I don't know if they're gonna help you out of this next shit. No.
To be
This is
fair,
good.
we might be able to be safe if we act. Since I'm gonna get a cryogenic pistol.
Oh God, you gotta. Fucking, I have one of my novels has like cryogenics in it. It's fucking awesome. I would describe it.
By the way,
Anyways, I enjoyed this session. I love playing with you guys. Thank you for joining us. Everyone had fun then? Yes?
Yep.
what's
Was
the
it what
base-
you expected? I mean, there were no cultists this time.
Which is good.
A bummer, really.
No, it's not. Trust me.
What? Joseph, you didn't think that fucking or MC character, player names, whatever. Did you think that session was going to go the way it was?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I thought we were going to have to sneak in. I just wasn't sure whether we would go. I did doubt it. We went through the front door, but it seems we seem to get away with it, so that's fine.
Plus, we've got extremely lucky. We came in through most of the time, just no trouble.
Listen, as much so, once again, there are story goals, session goals, and then like player goals. You got like so much has gone wrong for the fucking last 20 sessions, whatever, because of Patrick and Baldrick. You're welcome, or Patrick and Ryan. But it actually worked to your advantage because guess what? Yeah, fucking Keystone. Most of his men are out fucking trying to get Behringer and shooting shit out there. So I'm like, wow, that sucks because now you guys have an advantage. Fuck. I didn't really expect you guys to find the mech as easily. I mean, there was an APC with full fucking guns in there too. You could have done a lot with. There's a lot of shit that could have went down. But
Yeah, speaking of
I
which,
think
I asked for a gun and I got one, so I technically got something out of that.
you did. You searched it. Thank you, Leviosa. And yes,
Yeah, I'm
Leviosa's
getting
great.
better at this world.
No, it was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for playing. And
Marcus, I hope you
guess
stick
we'll
around.
pick up next week.
Because things are about to get
You
fun.
mean not ghost us?
Yeah.
That was partially my fault. I mean, I did work late and whatever, but
I don't know. Hey, what's the normal hit bonus for cryogenic pistol, anyways?
I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know. I gotta give you your loadouts for what you got for the medium and the heavy.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure.
Just Yeah.
For the future, actually, since I cleverly avoided having to roll an attack roll by dragging Joseph out of there, how do you attack roll? What stat is it?
So, if you were attacking, it would be your weapon plus bonuses. So, say you were fighting
So right now,
one
for
of the
example,
Atlas
I
guards.
have a shotgun, for example, like I have right now, and I have
Yeah.
medium munitions, 1.
Yep. So typically, if you use a weapon you're not proficient in, you have a -4 penalty. Is it -4? I think it's -4, right? It's -4, but that first level negates that. So you would hit on you would hit an unarmored opponent on 8. However, these Atlas guards have a fucking, what is their armor? 6 or some shit?
Oh.
It's 6. So you need to fucking hit like on a 14.
Which reminds me, I get a +1 to my normal hits that I'm proficient in small munitions, right?
On the second level you do, yeah. Or second or third? The level? Small munitions do you have?
1. And never really leveled it up.
Alright, yeah. So if you get a level 1 in the munition, it negates the penalty. And then every other level after that gives you like a bonus +1. So we can always do a combat round or a like we did that what was it, the gulag we did with Ryan the other day?
Yeah, that was fun. I got to use a cryogenic
which was
assault rifle.
I wish I recorded it because it's literally like, yeah, here's a map and a maze and I have like certain points where things happen and weapons
Go
you
at
pick
it.
up and stuff and just go at each other like fucking, and you figure out the system pretty good when
Yeah,
you're doing that. But
I
we
hunted
should,
him
we
down
should
like a
do that
dog.
this weekend. It was good. It was a
Yeah,
fun,
and
fun
I got
time,
to use
but-
the fact that I waited for him to come into view and use him.
You did. You fucking yeah.
I've been getting
You
better.
had
at
advantage. You had advantage.
Yeah, it doesn't help by wielding an oversized fusion knife with my tentacles like Cloud.
Oh, God, who doesn't want Cloud's fucking blade? I do.
I do too.
That's literally, so if you can imagine what these two are fight, or this stuff through the door, that's what it is. Just glowing bright orange and can slice you guys in half.
Yeah,
So we're gonna have a good time next session.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully, it's us 4, because if the other guys come in, well, I'll find a way. I always
I
find a way.
am hoping I get a chance to upgrade my armor soon, or repair it.
So we're there. You know all those side quests? I mean, listen, there's a guy in the desert who wants to hunt. Listen, you guys have a fucking daddy fucking mama desert worm out in the desert right now. There's all these side quests. So I want to get to them. I've got stories.
Fair enough.
As long as I have people to play.
Yeah,
But-
once we kill that thing, if we kill it, I want to go through the computer to see if there's any information about me. That's the second thing I wanted to do.
Oh god. I wish you went. I can't. I'm not gonna ruin the story. Anyways.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's been fun. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll play again next week.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you guys. Love you guys.
And I'll see you then.
And,
Love you too.
Cheers, guys.
I'll see you guys there.
Bye.
Take care. Have a good week.
Have a good week. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.